Hello, it is me, Will Tuck, your storybook traveler, and my lovely assistant, non-brain damage Quill. There might still be some lingering effects. Hi, hello, I hope you had a good day. Oh, shit, hang on. Sorry. I really should just have a setting that just puts it at the one I want, instead of trying to, like, adjust it manually every time. I can never get it quite right. But yes. Today it's been a day for me. Oh my god, I mentioned this in the Going Live post a little bit. My tummy's just not been nice to me today. I don't know what has been going on. Ended up just like taking an early leave from work. I'm not sure if it like my breakfast disagree with me or something, but like, ugh. After going to the bathroom, my stomach, my poor little tummy has been just like feeling a bit sensitive all day. I ate some food and that seems fine, but I'm also starting to get like a scratchy throat, getting some scratchy coughs here and there, so that's not a good sign. Hopefully it's nothing. It's a nothing burger. Hopefully it's a nothing burger. But yeah, after getting home early, I ended up just like sleeping. I didn't mean to sleep, but I did. And I'm sure that helped. I slept for like 5 fucking hours, and I woke up pretty late, but I mean, like, I was already planning to start stream late, so I guess it works out. It's a shame I couldn't start earlier, but hey, the sleep to feel better, I think, has a little bit more priority. Hopefully. Yeah, it's been my day. I might just, I'm still not sure. I might take off work tomorrow, too, just in case. I don't want this to get worse. The best way to use your sick hours is as soon as you start feeling sick, not when it's so bad that you can't stand it. The best way is to get ahead of it, you know? That's my personal opinion on it. Now, let me make sure everything's capturing right. I was a bit quick to set up things. Let me just do a little test comment on Twitter. Okay, yeah, everything's capturing. Good. All right. I hope you all had a good day, at least. I'm repeating myself now. But yes, I got back. I started watching ReZero. The next ReZero season is starting today. And that was a good episode. What? Let's see. Yeah, season 4, episode 1. Nothing too crazy. It basically just feels like a continuation of the last season in a lot of ways. Basically just feels like it just immediately picks up where it leaves off, and like there was no big dramatic hook or anything like that. It almost feels like a split core, but I mean, there was one reveal. That was kind of cool. And then there was an emotional moment. I'll take it. Although that feels like that emotional moment should have been done in the last season, but oh well. Oh. Hey, they already pack enough information in those episodes. I can't really blame them on leaving out more. But yeah, I can't wait. That's the season of anime is going to be a bit on the lighter end of things. But today, what day is it today? Wednesdays? Yeah, I guess Wednesdays. Wednesdays are going to be the big day of the week because that's ReZero, that's Dorohedoro, and I mean, like, I watched Classroom of the Elite, I fucking guess, so I guess that one too. Those are like all of the anime, some of the most anime, I'm losing myself. Some of the anime I care about the most this season, everything else is kind of just, eh. Although I haven't had the time to really get invested. I think I'll spend tonight and tomorrow. Oh, my stomach is giving me issues, just giving me problems. Whew. It's fine. I'll be fine for stream. It's just a little bit of sensitivity, a little bit of pain. You know, I can handle that. Oh, you know what I have been doing? I've been eating these like Super Freeze Pops lately because Costco sells them like once a fucking year, but they're very healthy, I think. The fruit pops, I talked about them yesterday with like the one flavor is not so great, the others are good. I mean, like, you adjust, right? Once I ate like 5 of those terrible flavors, and I'm slowly starting to like brainwash myself into liking them, I think. So, they're all right. They're all right. I'm starting to get into it, but man, it's fucking addicting eating those things. So they have just the right texture. They break apart so nicely, and they're healthy. So I think they're helping my stomach, and they're just like nothing. I could down like 10 of them easily in like half an hour, man. It would destroy my brain. My brain would freeze, and I would cry out in pain, but those things are so fucking delicious. What is it with like freeze pops? Because it's also the same with like Otter Pops or something like that. The stuff that's like just basically a liquid with flavor that freezes nicely. Some of the most addictive and tasty shit humanity has ever come up with. What makes something that's like liquid but frozen so fucking good? What makes it so tasty? it's always best when it's like in the little icicle flakes, you know? That's the good shit, man, when they're in the icicle flakes and you can just like crunch, and they almost like have a crunch to them, and all that texture is so good. Yeah. Hopefully, if I eat just a lot of those, my stomach will feel better. Oh, man. Because otherwise, it's kind of just like, it's not bad. It's just been so sensitive today. It's the best way I can put it. Let's see. What else has been going on lately? Well, not much. Like I said, I spent like half the day just sleeping just to try and feel better. So I guess I've kind of missed out on everything. But yeah, as per usual, I kind of realized this when I was setting up stream today. It was not planned at all. I was going to do Dead by Daylight anyway, because I just kind of came up yesterday. But half the times I've been playing Dead by Daylight, I feel like, have always been when I've been sick. And I don't know why. You know? It just kind of worked out that way. I don't fucking know. Kind of just an odd coincidence there. I'm trying to think, though. I'm a bit sad I couldn't get to Magic the Gathering Arena. I think I'll do that next week, though. I think I'll look into it this weekend. I'm going to do Expedition 33 tomorrow, but whether I'm sick or not, I'll do it. I'll power through, whatever it may be. I can hit those parries no matter what, man. After Maskless Mountain, nothing's a challenge to me. But yeah, looking at doing Magic the Gathering Arena this weekend and setting that up. And you know what I have been thinking about? Because I watched somebody play Halo for the first time, which is always a treat. And enjoy it, I should be clear. I've been thinking about doing, maybe not like a whole video essay, but like a short video, something easy, you know, to like ease myself into video making of just taking down Halo Infinite. Because still, that game has way more of a positive reputation than it fucking deserves. I mean, like, it's not like an outwardly positive, it's not like people are singing its praises, but I feel like a lot of people just kind of look over its flaws and forget about it, when the single-player campaign is actually a fucking travesty, because it tries so hard to emulate what was good about the Bungie era, and fumbles fucking constantly. It just fumbles fucking constantly. It doesn't know what to do. It goes for an overly emotional, like, angle with, like, some therapy speak moments, which, I mean, like, they're not the worst. They show Chief as, like, the one to give it, but those moments feel like they belong in, like, the men's self-help, 11 Labs of Master Chief AI voice videos, not in, like, an actual mainline Halo game, you know? If I want to play a mainline Halo game, I want to have, like, the mysterious moments of being on ancient alien structures, the badassness of doing cool stuff and, like, blowing up shit, and then the military coolness of, you know, being a badass in the military that still has to follow doctrines and still follows, like, the military stuff. I don't want to have these fucking... I mean, I appreciate, you know, some emotional moments here and there when they matter, but, like, just having a pep talk from Chief about what it means to be a man, I don't know, man. I don't know if that was a really ideal of what I wanted to have a Halo game. And then there's a bunch of other baffling decisions, like Hunters being made so much fucking worse. God, I'm so pissed about that one. They turn them into bullet sponges for no fucking reason. Just, the entire idea was just a paste and copy of that one Halo CE level, except done poorly. The Marine presence on the Infinite, in Halo Infinite make no fucking sense. How you rescue them, how they set up bases, but there's no command structure. They're just kind of sitting around. Where the fuck do you get all the tanks that you can just, like, drop in at any point? The main pilot who pulls off these badass stunts and somehow survives despite being the only Pelican in heavily, not Covenant, but Banished-controlled airspace. And he's not even a fucking pilot. Makes no fucking sense. The fucking start of the game cinematic that changed from the reveal trailer that was done at, like, E3. The E3 version, or whatever the convention it was good because it was very slow. It had emotional, but it portrayed Chief as, like, the hope and still a badass. And then for the actual game, they couldn't help themselves. They put in the little spindly grappling hook because that's what they're trying to sell. And they had to remind you at every point, including that. They sped it up because they felt like it was taking too long. And, like, they had to get the Zoomers' attention span back down to things. And yeah, it's just, it loses a lot of what made it good. I mean, like, that first the first bit of the cutscene where Chief is going through all the alien bodies in space, handling the Marines with grace, and just like being a badass, that's good. That is good. That is good. And then the rest of the level kind of falters because there's like a moment stolen from Doom in there where he just like punches the controls because he doesn't have an AI, and it works out. Okay, you know, fuck it, why not? I feel like Chief would at least have some knowledge of how to do these types of things without relying on an AI, but fuck it, just make a Doom joke, I guess. And then there's another point where you get dropped off by Mr. Not a Pilot, but Pilot into like a battle zone while the enemy dropship is also dropping off the troopers, and they're only like a football lengths away from you, and they're just, no one's shooting at each other. The ships aren't shooting at each other. They're just there to drop off their guys and leave for whatever fucking reason. That makes no goddamn sense. It's like soccer moms dropping off their kids for soccer practice. I don't fucking know, man. And that stands out so hard when you play and see all these other Halo games where the Pelicans you get dropped off and get fucking shot down, despite the fact that they're being supported by multiple other, you know, Marine forces or stuff like that, because that's what happens in war when heavily controlled the airspace. So when they're dropping you so close to the fucking enemy, or, yeah. So, it stands out so bad. And then they have the badass moment of like, wow, what insane maneuver of Chief, like, you know, you jump off a tall building and you basically fly into the Pelican from the top down. Badass maneuver, wow. And Pilot's not even a fucking pilot, which really fucking takes away from that. I don't know. And then the main antagonist is just a nothing burger. He's a nothing burger. He's a brute. The main antagonist isn't even the main antagonist of the game. The guy who beats Chief's ass at the beginning, because they can't help but beat Chief's ass, to set him up as like a true threat. How else will we do it? Which is so fucking lazy. He's not even the main antagonist of the fucking game. He's saved as sequel bait. Well, it was made to be DLC bait, but that fell through. And so the actual main antagonist is like his subordinate. And Holly's like, and the only thing about him is like, I'm a soldier. I will kill you. And at the end, when you kill him, Master Chief's like, he was a soldier. It's just like, wow, fucking riveting stuff there, guys. And then and that's why I'm going into the entire plot of Halo Infinite is just to be an apology and a almost retcon of Halo 5. Not a retcon, but like, they have Cortana be like, whoopsie daisy, maybe I went too far. I'm gonna delete myself. Here's a miniature new version of me that's not as bad and also clothed. So that way it can bypass the censors. And you can't talk at censorship because it's a different construct, but it's still technically Cortana, and we'll call it Cortana. And it's just like, but I'm also sorry. And that's the entire story of Halo Infinite. Anything beyond that is sequel bait. It's so fucking bad, man. The fact that people left that shit slide was so bad. And then the ring itself is just boring. It's all very samey environments. The AI ain't interesting, I'll tell you that much. The use of music is fucking terrible because it's an open world game, so they can't have more crafted segments that Halo is known for. And you're either going for like the outdoor, nature-y look or the indoor, sleek corridors, and none of it looks amazing or anything like that. It just feels lazy. You feel almost more limited than you did in the original Halo CE when you had a much smaller island to work with. It's just, ugh. And then you got like the power suit meta progression type shit, which is, ugh. Don't feel great about that either. I don't know. It's better than Halos 4 and 5, but not by much. Not by much. And people give it way too much credit. Fucking way too much credit. I could probably just put that right in a video. Probably a bit more eloquently put and put together. But hey, that's what editing's for. Alright. I think it's about time. I've ranted for long enough about whatever thoughts were on my mind today. Why don't we get to the game? That'll make me feel better, killing people. Let's go! Alright, let's set things up for today. Boop. And we're gonna be doing some Dead. Thank you, Quill. Bye! Daylight! I did see that they put up some PTB patches. Hi, Wilt and Wintlinks. Hello, that Pixel Foxy. How are you doing today? Sorry for the late stream. I was not feeling, just to catch you up quick on my little pre-app, I was not feeling too great today, so I actually took off from work early. And I ended up going home and sleeping to try and feel better before stream, and I slept long enough that, it got pretty late. I made dinner for myself, but yeah. I'm feeling mostly fine. It's just like, I got that scratchy throat type thing. So you might hear me cough every now and again with that scratch, and my stomach has just been very, very sensitive. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm doing pretty well. I'm watching some anime. I yapped about Halo Infinite and how I really should just make a video tearing that down because it's got way too positive of a reputation. Oh yes, how have you been, my loyal bookkeeper? Let's see. The chapter title for today. "6 Feet Under." Not your most creative one, but hey, we'll take it. Let's get things going. Yeah, I did also a smaller gap today, just because I didn't have that much to talk about. Curiously enough, not much comes up when you sleep through most of the day. Yeah, hope everything's been all right with you. Let's get DBD going. Oh yeah, I did make a note of something. For whatever reason, like, it just happens to work out that I play DBD. Like, half of the time I play DBD, I end up being, like, somewhat sick when I do it. That was funny to find out, or to think of. I mean, I was planning to play this yesterday when I was feeling perfectly fine, so I think just the thought of playing DBD put something in my body that made me feel sick. When people said DBD was toxic, I didn't realize that's what they meant. Fuck, that would have been a good joke to put in, like, the stream going live thing. Ah, well. Let's get DBD going. It takes so long for this game to load up. There we are. Yeah, I'm feeling like it. It's actually been, like, 4 months since I played this game, and I realized that. That was kind of insane. I don't think I've ever gone that long without playing it. On stream, at least. Dead by Daylight. Shut up, music. Oh, I almost had it perfect, so I started the game right as that music ended. Alright, let's get in there. And, what about my position? Maybe I should change where I am a little bit. Interesting. You know, I could do some... Okay, hang on. Stop. Blood points. That's a lot. I think I see what's going on. My controller has its drift and it's like taking over. So it's switching between my mouse and like the controller thing. Ah, fuck. Gonna have to change that. Okay. Gameplay details. Blood pumps. Oh, this is a blood moon. New mode. Blood generators replace 4 of the 7 generators. Okay, you still have to do 5 gens. Repair blood generators by filling them with blood to be collected at blood pump. Okay, so you have to, like, they have to go back and forth. It's kind of a better version of a generator. It's more interactive, I guess. Only one survivor can interact with the blood pump at a time. Blood pump slowly replenished, so don't worry about them running out. Okay, it's interesting. I think it's good to see them experimenting with the formula. Interact with a blood pump, fill in a blood can, or the nearest incomplete blood generator is revealed. Especially if it's full. Contents will spill. Ah. It will leak over time. Okay. Interesting. These cosmetics don't look super enticing, though. Okay, never mind. The store ones look a little bit better. Of fucking course. The night looks pretty nice, but man, the night just looks good in a lot of stuff. I mean, there's nobody that really shares his theme, so they are able to do a lot of creativity with him. The fuck? Wow, an actual good doctor skin. No way. That... What the fuck is with that? Why is her head so fucking big? Looks like almost a bobblehead. And something for the Skull Merchant. You know, for like the 2 Skull Merchant fans out there, that's some fan service, I guess. And let me see if I can... Oh yeah, the new update. Yeah, I've not looked into it at all. I've been kind of out on the whole Dead by Daylight news for the most part. And is there a way I can put in a dead zone? That is one thing I'll give to Expedition 33 is I could implement a dead zone into the controller, which was very, very handy. Sensitivity for camera rotation. Dead zone type stuff. I don't think I'll get it. Gameplay privacy. I think I just need to unplug it. Let me make sure I'm not unplugging my camera here. Almost did. There we are. Hag with the lily pad hat is very cool. Yeah, it's still my favorite. It's a little kind of pointless in the fact that I almost never see it outside the start of a match, but like it is fun and I do like it. Hag is not my greatest though. Resolution. Windowed full screen. What? Why is it screen size? Shouldn't this app be at like 100%? Why was that so low? The fuck? Interesting. I was working at 65% of the game's actual resolution. Weird. Off. I think, oh right, I played, this game was always somewhat demanding, but I think I can at least handle high now. How is my body? Okay, yeah, I'm looking good. I need to think, there's a couple of stuff that'll be right there. I think I need to hang out, like, right here. Hang on, there we go. Because that way, the perks will be just to my right. Yeah, well, my left, your right. Stage right. Okay, that's better. How's your day been, Pixel Foxy? Let's see, post-process. Anti-aliasing. This mode. UI scale. Player names visibility. I mean, those are funny, so yeah. Score events, mini... when about to pick them up. They've added a lot of quality of life stuff, I think. Ooh, card animations. So, okay. Audio. I think this is fine. Copyrighted music. You know, I don't think it honestly matters for me at this point. I'd worry about that one if I were... I don't think it matters. I've never gotten anything denied on a Dead by Daylight stream, and I've never noticed if that's even been the case. Reaction bar, heartbeat visual. It's a visual in a terror radius or lullaby. Oh, right. They added that for people who are, like, mute. In-game text. Huh. They added... I think they're adding even more colorblind support. You know, that is one thing that's nice about this game. Shame that developers are just so bad at balancing the actual mechanics of it. Alright, just get this out of here so I don't have these exclamation marks. Thank you. My day has been okay. Well, that's alright then. It's okay to have okay days. I have 8,000 iridescent shards. Looking for crochet stitches for my Spyro hat. Crochet stitches, like different types of stitches you could do. This is like going through my mailbox. It's genuinely like going through my mailbox and just looking quickly and just tossing all the fucking spam away. My God. Tested a couple and didn't like them. Oh, what made them not so great? Like how they held together? Or was it like this, how they stood out? Particularly stitches with texture. I guess you want them to like blend in a bit. I guess I'll take that. I didn't like how they looked. I see, okay. But create your behavior account. Fuck off, no. I'm likely deleted in 4 days. This was sent like 8 days ago. Ooh, login reward. Not sure I'll actually play long enough to get anything with that, but hey, I'll take it. Now, to look at the most annoying part of the game. The store. What the fuck is causing the exclamation marks in the store? Oh, it's all the fucking bundles. Okay. Hey, GameCube controller. I'm using orangish, yellowish yarn for the horns, too. Ooh. That sounds nice. Orange is always a nice color. Ever since I had that one cat who was an orange long-haired cat. Yeah. I've always been particularly fond of orange. Just a color. It's nice. It's overlooked, in my opinion. Right, that. Actually, did they make it easier to get rid of all the exclamation marks? That would be so nice. No, wait, hang on. No, they did not. Oh, Legion's disabled. Okay, survivors are probably pretty fucking happy about that one. I do have 8,000. Technically, I could unlock a couple people if I wanted to. I'm 1,000 short of getting someone new like the Singularity, but I could get like the Knight if I wait 1,000. The Unknown seems kind of up my alley for how he works, and this Axe-Wing does look satisfying. Houndmaster would be fun if she just did not look like ass. Nothing will beat the lily pad hat, though. I'm never taking that off. Oh, yeah, and then Survivors I never change anything about because I never play them. Lamau. Okay, that does that. So, those are all going to stay. I'm not going to go through every killer and all their items ever. How did I miss even more of it? Just put all the notifications and stuff to claim in one, I swear to God. Oh, wait, these are the quests. Okay, no, that makes sense. But, Rift Pass? Where do I go to spend this special currency game? Okay. Okay, somehow I missed something. Do I have to look at every page? Is that what I have to do? Or do I have to look at your quest? Alright, okay. Okay, it's always just going to have the exclamation mark there for the Rift Pass. Fuck you. Had all my ingredients to make dinner, but it feels like it's too late to make my dinner. I make poor stir-fry for dinner, but I make my own dinner, you see. I see, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty regimented with my dinners. Even if it's super late, I always end up eating it. Just so... Like, if I put off my dinner, then that means I have to eat... Like... Because I buy pork chops in a pack, and, like, one pack equals about 4 dinners for me. And so I'm able, and so like on the Saturday, then I'll have like, a pizza or something. But if I don't eat one of the pork chop dinners, I have to make that on the Saturday instead, and that's fine. But if I put off 2 days, then that means that's when the pork chops start going iffy, you know? And that last dinner, pork chop dinner, won't be as tasty. So I gotta keep that in mind. So I'll always eat pork chops, and also it's a good, I don't know, I feel like it's a good idea for me to always be a bit regimented with my dinners, even if it does end up biting my ass sometimes. If I'm not feeling too hungry, I'll still make dinner just to make it, you know? And I'll just basically pick over it over the course of the night. Kind of like now. I've taken like 2 bites out of my pork chops because my stomach is feeling iffy. All right, where is the fucking... Where do I actually use these trinkets? Use blood in the collection screen. Uh-huh. Blood moon, there we go. None of these, okay, that was not it. Iron Maiden. Oh my fucking God. Customization items in the collection screen. And that would be, maybe it's in bundles? Blood Moon? No, that's where you can buy other stuff. All right, maybe you have to look on the specific customizations. Did I miss it? Oh yeah, freezer burnt meat sucks ass. Yeah, I'm not talking about freezer because I always just put them in the fridge to keep them fresh just because I don't freeze meat, although I probably should, simply because it takes like, what, almost a full day or something to unfreeze the meat? So if you forget to, like if you plan to eat a meal of like the meat you got frozen and you just end up forgetting to defrost it like at the start of the day, you're just kind of screwed. I mean, there are faster ways to do it, but those aren't healthy or safe and will likely produce bacteria that could make you seriously ill, so they say. So I tend to avoid that. Wish they pull the sticks out their asses and put Jason in the game. Who cares if Friday the 13th game? It's probably a dead game because of DBD. I mean, yeah, no, it is. They don't put it in them because probably the license holders behind them I think, are pretty stingy with them, unfortunately. What the fuck is this? Hang on. Before I go, is that another sapling skin? Another nature skin for her. It's not as good. But I could technically combine the parts because these are all individual pieces. So I could combine part of this with mine. And I could replace the hat with a lily pad hat. Yes. Not worth it, but I mean, like, it could. Where the fuck? Featured? Free gift. How was I supposed to even... Oh my god. Never even knew that was there. Oh, it looks like a fairy, but grotesque. Yes. With a stupid little hat. I like the leaves that stick out as a skirt. That is pretty cool. Maybe I have to click on Blood Moon? No. Event info. Here we... Collection. Alright, these are all the items you can get with it. I see, I was just not looking. But this is a lot of shitty stuff, actually. The Dredge, the Plague, the Nurse. No one I care about. Spirit. Yeah, okay, I care about nothing from Blood Moon. I guess I can try Blood Moon, though. I can see how that is. Even queue times. No, there's bonus for survivor in, like, the regular... Or killer in the regular queue. Yeah, let's try this. Times 6. Oh. Oh, you get a ×5 bonus for playing the special mode. That's kind of crazy. What the... This perk has limited compatibility. It's Huntress Lullaby. Oh, do they not get skill checks on the gens? No, they've got to. Because they said that most perks were changed to work with it. How would they not? But I don't know. I kind of like my Leafy hag. Even if she is wearing diapers, basically. If I removed her body, I'd lose all the flowers, and those are like the coolest part. The only thing I'm not a fan of is the fucking skirt diaper. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, on the PTB, the testing realm, they're making it so that survivors can see each other's perks in the lobby, which I think is a change that should have been done genuinely a decade ago. But hey, better late than never, I guess. Limited compatibility. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, because that's like always my favorite pet perk, is the Huntress's Lullaby. But if I'm not doing that one, then... Hex Ruin, Hex Lullaby. It's kind of a Hex build. I could not do a Hex build and probably be better. I could do... Pentimento. Any damage survivor that gain blindness. Killers or survivors with blindness cannot see essential auras. You know what? I think the third seal. A lot of survivors love running that fucking perk that allows them to see where windows and pallets are. Let's just take that away from them. Let's be a little mean. And this, hatchet throw cooldown down. Time to reload. I think that's fine. Did my messages get filtered? I don't even see them. If they did, it was on YouTube's end. It was entirely on YouTube's end. It didn't even, like, put them as, like, potentially sensitive, so maybe. I really wish YouTube would do... You know, there is one good thing about Twitch, and it doesn't, like, silently filter messages that even the streamer isn't aware of. If it filters something, it tells the streamer, like, hey, we filtered this shit. No, on YouTube, it's just, it'll hide it from me, even. Which is a bit insane. Let me get this. We'll just get some... Actually, I should hit play first. Yeah, we'll start with Huntress just to ease back into it. It has been 4 months. Oh, because I called a short person a word that rhymes with fidget. Oh, did they consider that a slur? Now that's so fucking stupid if they do. God, the internet and its consequences. What the? See how they run. Whenever you stop chasing the obsession. Oh, right. They made it because that one killer with the mask was removed. All of his perks became basic to every other killer. Right. So I technically have his stuff. Not that they're very good, but they're there. Clock Tower collab with DBD is my wish for this game after Jason is added. Yeah, I think that's a bit too niche, though. I think it's, like, it's known. It would be cool. But I think it's a bit too unknown in the West among normies and mainstream, especially the people who play this game, that I don't think it'll really happen. They mostly go after, like, Western horror stuff, you know? Toolbox, medkit, flashlight, Salem Helsing, Art Saint, Sheki-kun, Lady Yarsh. Okay. The girl with the blue dress is surviving the killer is a guy with gardening shears. Oh, yeah. We've talked about it. I've seen people play. I've seen, like, the JonTron video. Cannot earn tokens. I want to build these up. I should probably have done see how they run. Ah, well. Nah, I'll just start. Mine. And I'll take this mushroom. Imagine the Fatal Frame collab. I'm yappy now. It's fine. It's extremely on topic. I don't mind it. I did not pay attention. If they changed their loadouts at the last second, I am screwed. Alright. Let's see how I handle this after 4 months of not playing this game. On a special game mode. Maybe I should have done a basic game mode before doing this. It's not like I need the blood points. Hi, Wilt. Hello, Phobitox. How are you? Good to see you, dude. Well, you didn't call me a twink immediately. That's or like a femboy. That's an improvement. Quill, do you remember anything? I fixed his, after that one stream, it turns out I kind of need them to, like, write chapter titles and this stuff, so, yeah, I fixed them. But yeah, we're getting into this, so, Quill, shut up, please. I don't want you writing, alright? I'm busy. I gotta lock in. The revolution? Alright, I did ban that from his thought process, though. Terrible. Oh, my God. Then that's like a generator. That's pretty bad. The anti-twink political movement. Shut up. I never existed. I'm locking in. What the fuck? Alright, this is a lot more noise I gotta deal with now, for sure. And one of them already left. Do they hate the Huntress that much? What the fuck? Are they over there? Oh, right. They have to go back and forth between these things. That is such a bad place for a totem, though. Hey, what up? Why did your scratch marks disappear there? Alright. A lot of corners. Shut up. Oh, my goodness. It takes so long to catch up. Gotcha. Oh, this was the bot. No wonder. God damn it, I chased the bot for ages. They're not gonna bother saving it. And I didn't bother to look to see where those... where they had the mess-ups on the gen. And Ruin's already gone. Son of a bitch. Yeah, he went out this way. Fuck. Hello. Yo, I'm not that. You're gonna have to try harder than that, lady. I wasn't born yesterday in this game. Get her now. Look away. I should be far enough away. All right, into the basement you go. It's time for a fun time. You complete the basement, Jen? That's perfect. That means you guys have no reason to come back here, so it wastes a lot more of your time. Reload. Alright, there's some over there because that's where they rescued. That's not, being hit at all. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I saw someone right there. Did you fucking... there you are. It almost seemed like they teleported. Like, I saw them for a bit, and then it's just like, boop. Gone. And the bot, I think, will go for the rescue. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, nope, not falling for that one either. Okay. They definitely won't do this to me. Oh! Wait, she had the perk that was able to knock it down. Son of a bitch. She had horsey perk. I should have fucking known. Gotcha. Nope. Alright. No more saves for you. You're just gonna go on this lovely little hook right here I made special for you. I should have known they had horse perk. It was in the bottom of my screen. God damn it. Well, there goes the third seal. This one's more hidden at least. There's the bot. Feels a bit stupid to focus the bot. I'm sorry? Why'd I do that? Don't save the bot, let me kill it. At least, by them taking so long, because I had that one perk to make them take longer, they had to waste a lot of fucking time getting rid of those. Yo, you know healing. And they fucking healed anyway. Nice try. Son of a bitch, I could have done that better. Alright, they went back and forth here. Oh! That would have been amazing if I had hit that. I really should focus other people, but I haven't found them. That one guy I saw healing her, but he just kind of fucked off. There you are. And there's the bot. The bot is genuinely more helpful to their team, trying to take aggro away from me, than the rest of them. I saw one of them. Oh, then they got me on this fucking loop. Oh, I really thought they would try and bait that out a bit. Alright, I got one hatchet left. Not falling for it. Alright, let's... They're doing a lot of gens over there, so we'll pull them over here. I'll reload those lockers. And they'll fucking die. Beep. No more free escapes. Let's take a look. Now, who is over here? You guys are having a lot of fun over there, I bet. Hello. Alright, time for the movement check. Yeah, nice try. I've not seen Shakikin once. Oh, perfect. That's right there. Alright, see them way over there. No, the bot fucking rescued her. God, fuck you, bot. I should have killed that bot. The bots are too helpful. I know you're over here. Shit. was a good try. Yeah, that one has the most progress. I think she was still hiding over there, but I think it was pointless to try and find her. That's a bot, and it duped me out like that. Fuck you. Anyway, damage this. I'm right here. Alright, time to go back to that hook, because they're going to have to go there and save her. Yeah. No, I'm not giving you a free heal. Ah, I fucked up. And I fucked up that too. They're just gonna keep going around and around. Yep. Not much I can do there. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, they did too. Their fuck ups are worse though. Their fuck ups get them killed. Mine just delay me. Alright. Where's the nearest fucking hook? Right there. Oh, I fucking hate the Percy perk. There we are. Jesus, that horse perk. Hello. Yeah, you're next. Gotcha. And I'm just gonna do the down right there. The bot, you can't say I focused the bot. I killed 2 other people first. Up you go. That has no progress on it. Oh, Mr. Bot. I see you. Okay. What the? Oh. I feel like those should also disappear if I throw a fucking hatchet at them. Nah. I make those regress a bit. That one dude is playing super fucking Heidi. Alright, that's the last of the totems. Wasted a lot of their time on it. There you are. I'm never gonna find that last fucking guy, am I? We are. The bots play super safe, which actually makes them such a time waster, is the thing. If most survivors played like this, I'd never fucking win. Son of a bitch. Yep. Now they can loot me here. Fucking hate the bots. And I'm missing the biggest shit. I thought you would go left. Alright, they're trapped. Then the bot's flashing me. I fucking hate you. Alright, that one has the most on it. That one was pretty well done, too. Shit. Alright. I need to grab this. I'm not killing this fucking bot. And on time. And I want to kill this last survivor. Son of a bitch. The bot had an adrenaline. There you are. Alright, he's gonna start running right about now. Oh, this guy's not good. He just played super safe. You know what? Bot escapes. Bot was more of a pain to chase than you are, man. This pallet's already taken care of. Right here. Alright, bot was around. You fucking kidding me? I mean, yeah, I guess it was right there. Let's knock the bot out. Is the bot gonna stand at the exit gate? It went for the other one. Fuck are you? You're not getting past me. I fucking see. Ooh, okay. Ah! I'm just, you know what? It's practice. There we go. It doesn't know how to crouch. That's one thing at least we know. This poor guy. And it doesn't make like weird movements, so I can take those type of shots. There we are. Fucking edits they made to the bots are crazy. There we are. Full kill. With the bot going last. That's as fair a game as there ever been. Boop. That guy was not good. He was honestly smart to play it safe and because he was not very good at being chased. So, you know, that's probably smart on his part. GG. Full marks. Ooh, eyeball. Alright, what did they get? Blast mine never hurt me. This was the bot, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was bot the adrenaline. I guess that makes sense they would have the least points. Blast mine, resurgence. Extrasensory. Oh, resurgence. Yeah, he heals super fast with that. Next to chest, exit. Use F to create a static illusion. Oh, that's what that was. Right. Circle of healing. I've never heard that go off. Another adrenaline. Running, you gain 50% haze. Okay. Deja vu. Whenever I win, then I do. Silent lockers. God. Probably missed them once. Yeah, and they had the flip-flop boil over power struggle combo. I should have known. That's the only reason I ever see the horsey perk. Yes, give me everything. Okay, yeah, I deserved it. How much do I got now? I could get like some shitty little thing. That's awesome. I'm sorry, why do I have another? I don't know what was new there. Alright, I put an exclamation mark in the inbox telling me something there, but nothing was there. Well, that's fun. I mean, that was a good Hunter's win. Get back into the groove. I think the Hag is slightly better in this mode because they have to run back and forth, you know? Let's try the Hag. Man, my lullaby. I mean, it's not a good perk. The game telling me I should take it off is actually a buff to me. It's not good. But man, I like it. Ruin, no holds barred, thrill of the hunt. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's a good combo. Devour a hope. Look for at least 24 meters away. Earn a token. Expose, you can kill. It's such a risky gamble. I'm not good enough to pull off the Hex Devour Hope buff, I don't think. They are Hex and Dull Totem ignites. Oblivious. They cannot hear the killer's hair radius. That doesn't really matter if they just step on a trap. I don't think that matters so much for this killer. Third seal is slightly better. No one escapes death. From Embrace. Is this all my hexes? I guess that makes sense. It is alphabetically sorted. Yeah. Yeah, okay. The thing about Pentimento is it really forces you to go out of your way. It's not the most amazing thing ever. I guess it does give me something. You have one token. For each token, Fire Semblance comes... But the thing is, I need... This only creates hexes afterwards, after they start clearing stuff. I want stuff at the start to make them slow down when getting rid of Ruin. So I think we continue on with the third seal. Bro, I'm watching Chainsaw Man right now. No way, bro. Hopefully you enjoy it. The first season is something. It goes for a different perspective than the manga. I would genuinely recommend you read the manga just so you get a feel for it. The first season is goes for a very cinematic movie-like feel, which was very divisive at the time, especially among the JP side. Obviously, watch the sub. But the Reze movie, now that's peak art. Why do people like this? Genji has 3 personality traits. Pervert. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, that's fair. Teleportation rate. Dog chainsaw guy. That's not a personality trait, but okay. And making butter chicken for my dinner. Ooh. Also perfect. It's because they like seeing him grow a little bit. They like seeing him, you know, start to appreciate the better things in life and interact with other people in fun ways. He's an interesting character because of just how odd he is. How he just does not give a shit. How he's just very simple-minded. And how, even in the most batshit of circumstances, he's just focusing on having a good time. It makes him more interesting than just a normal, everyday, good-hearted Joe Schmo MC, you know? Bro, how do you go from having nothing, dreaming of simple things, right, to sick? Because it's a very base desire, so it makes sense for someone who's... someone in his situation for him to focus on that. Because he's never been with anyone. He desires connection. Oh, this tells you about how your character prestige. I see. And all the stuff you can unlock. With your phobia, hello boogeyman. And for the first time ever, you're actually here while Phobe's here. That's crazy. Bloody claws. Fortunately, all the stuff they give you for prestige are nothing I really care about. It's okay. I mean, okay, sure, it makes sense, I guess. It seems like it's shaping up to be a harem or something. Not at all. Not at all. And if that's what you're saying, boy, you have not watched enough. Boogyo, 1 in a million chance. No kidding. All right, let's try the hack. I will probably suck shit. Wait, I need to go through this to start unlocking those new perks. Alright, 2 medkits. And oh my god, it's Richter Belmont. Let's start at episode 8 right now. Nice. After you finish the series, watch the Reze movie. The Reze movie's pretty good. Cool of the week. Oh, this is the other one I didn't see. Oh, this is the one that buffs the obsession. Oh, I fucking hate that. That's like the worst of the lot. Yeah, ready up. I mean, I would with you and Will. Yeah, I mean, what? Don't be weird. Don't be weird, bro. See how they run. 4% haste. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Oh my god, your boy Pixel is using his rice cooker for the first time. Hey, nice. I should get a rice cooker. I'd probably, since I've been thinking about like how to make dinners that are not full of seed oils, I've come to realize I have to make, the only way to really do that is to make my own dinners. And I want more of a variety than like pork chops and like chopped chicken and like sauce. And I feel like in order to do that, I do like rice. I make white rice the regular way in like a pan, but that's pretty inconsistent. If I had a rice cooker to make consistent quality, I think that would, you know, that'd be pretty good. I'd have better quality white rice. I should get it. And then you can make other dishes using it too. I should get a rice cooker. Not that came like coming here. GG, man. Speedrun rice cooking. Your bookmark isn't updating, Wiltio. Oh, okay. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know why it's not updating, really. It's been a bit weird. Hang on. Let me just, not sure why it's been having problems lately. Okay. Should be fine now. I'm getting into a game, so I'll have to check it afterwards. Devil Fight was fun to see. Oh, yeah, that one's a good time. Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm in the middle of a map, which is always pain in the ass. Right in the bushes so they don't see. That's a good spot for it. I like... The fuck? Ah, shit. I have to be a bit more careful. I like this sort of custom game type because it means that there's more stuff they have to interact with. They can't just sit at a gen. They have to go back and forth. So it feels a little bit more dynamic. Is this multiplayer or you versus 4AI? It's multiplayer, but if they leave, like, rage quit, then it becomes versus AI. They're probably trying to... Oh. Hey. They're probably trying to find my ruin right about now, which is perfect. It allows me to set up a bit. Yeah, I figured. Okay. I could have handled that a little bit better. Okay, he went over here. Get ready. Okay. The nice thing about Hag is her being so small means that they're less likely to see me over obstacles, actually. It's easier to mind game them because of it. I wonder if YouTube updated something that makes it a bit tougher for things like my social stream ninja to catch. Of course in this game mode they would focus on the regular gens. God damn it, I was a little late. Because those are a lot less risky. I should have known. What the? I see. Go right, go right, go right. Son of a bitch. Well, I'll catch up eventually. You kind of fucked that up. I did too. All right, and now. Woo! Barely. Exact edge of the range there. All right, got 2 hooks at 4. That's not the worst thing in the world. All right, they healed over here. I need to place another trap. I'm trying to kind of lock down this zone, I guess. You know what I should do? Right here where they're probably going to drop down at some point while chasing them. Son of a bitch. Oh. Hey. Gotcha. Nice. Glad I didn't miss you. I should really focus on killing some of these pallets at some point instead of just walking around them. That's going to bite me in the ass in a bit. And that... Okay, she just gave me that one for free, at least. Oh! Barely. Oh, but she didn't punish me. Never punished. Intel said they're making a thing that increases AI using RAM. Oh yeah, I heard about that a couple days ago. That'd be nice. I think RAM prices might start going down. RAM went from 700 to 300. I don't think it's that crazy. I don't think that's actually actual what consumers can expect to pay yet. AI bubble is bursting. It's not a bubble. It's not the bubble, man. It's that they developed a new method for making AI that doesn't rely on RAM. So it has nothing to do with like any sort of bubble burst. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. All that investment in AI, I mean, they found a way to do it without using RAM. Stop. Get off of that thing. I mean, AI is good, not this much. No, we'll see. It just keeps improving. That's why they keep putting money into it, because the more they put into it, the more it keeps improving, which is kind of crazy. To a ridiculous amount. Shit. I really cannot let them have that. I gotta smack that. Hang on. I gotta not be distracted. And just go for the smack on this. Oh, I already did. When did I do that? Shit. Alright, I can get a hit here. That's the next one. Shit, I tried to push him towards my trap and he avoided it. Okay, he's around the corner. Go the other way. Fuck. They're gonna go back to the center. Hello. I'll get rid of this one. That's fine. The others are gonna go to the center and finish that gen. She's gonna waste my time at the shack. I can't. Game isn't scary when you're what? Epstein. That's one way of looking at it. I mean, I'm not diddling here, people. I'm just killing. All right, there's a big difference. I was hoping to scare her a bit more so she wouldn't run out, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Kind of mind gamed her without meaning to. I'll take it. Yeah, I should do this. I don't think they'll be over here. All my hooks are so spread out, man. That one's not being infected at all. They've already gotten the center. That one's the next most done. Son of a bitch. They complete that. And she got off the hook already. She had a self-unhook ability, I bet. Jump scare for both. Alright. What? Oh, she still had the protection on her. And third seal is gone. I was really hoping you'd... Probably shouldn't have gone for that one, but oh well. If I go back here... Hello. Might get them to jump down into it. Might is a big word. Son of a... I gotta go for a kill on somebody. Throw her down. Hitting every single pallet. I got one trap over here that they almost certainly won't go into unless... There we are. Want to see Wilt getting jump scared. Horror games when? I played some. I don't get jump scared too much. Alright. Hi, Happy Man. Hi, Wilt. Hello, Shadow. How both you are doing? Hope you're doing alright. They're probably gonna win this one. I'm not looking great. I spread out my hooks way too much. Yep. And my traps did not get the people I was really pushing for. Son of a bitch. Well. Well, they're going out this way. All right. Free hit here. I want to see. I'm good because I'm a mod again. Oh, I'm happy for you, man. Take that power. Empower yourself. You're the true content creator. They would be nothing without you. Never forget that. All right, good. He's not dead on hook, which means I can use him as bait. This is good. This is perfect, actually. Kind of in the middle, it looks like. Yeah. He's a mod. Not for me. He's just talking about in general. For someone else. You got mod? No. He just likes being a mod for people. That one's almost done. Hello. Alright, we gotta push them out. Fucking hell. Yeah. Shouldn't have bothered. They all get their escapes. Bye-bye. It's 2 away from double digits. It's 2 away? What do you mean by that? Like, you're 2 away from, like, the modded channels? Or you mean, like, that's the streamer number? Are you being a number friend? Well, considering I haven't played Hag in a while and she... not the strongest. I'd say he did an alright job. Couple decisive strikes. Oh, they changed it to Will to Live. Right, because that chapter. Man, Decisive Strike had was such a big part of DBD, and its name became so iconic that changing that name feels so wrong. Why does the name have to be part of the copyright? It's so dumb. Okay, which entity is the strongest? I mean, tower scaling stuff, I don't know. There's a lot in there. There's a lot of debate about it. It's 2 away from any double digits. I'm a mod for 8 people now. Amazing. How often do you do actual mod work, or how often do they stream? I feel like you'd have to really, like, make it a full-time job at that point if they, like, streamed often. Which one do you like? My favorite killer would probably be the Huntress. She swings she throws hatchets at people. It's a very simple power. One I appreciate. Projectile. It's the closest to feeling like a hunter in this game. She's also my best. I do pretty well with her. Decently, at least. The Hag, I like her, but she's tougher for me to get to really understand. She lays traps and teleports, which means you have to, like, lock down an area and know which paths the survivors are going to take, and that's a bit too much thinking for me. The Artist is similar to the Huntress, but not as good, because her projectiles don't immediately hit. You got to hit them with one to then hit them with another. And I like the Executioner, Mr. Pyramid Head, but he's probably my worst, which means I should play him right now. Why is the inbox glowing again? It's literally no reason. Fucking stop it. Alright, is the bookmark fixed now? Okay, yeah, it looks like it. Let's get his blood web going. I'll get his Eerie. How we looking? Flashlight, toolbox, Doof of the Beard, Jace King, I hate CR, I also hate Crunchyroll, and Kobe Eat Elbow. Yeah, I watched the latest episode of ReZero today, and there were already mistranslations in there, and pretty notable ones, like saying city when the character was saying country or some shit like that. It's not great. Who's not the obsession with the basic attack? You're in 1 token. I think for this guy, he wants to see how they run more than anything. There we are. And I'll get Cold a Week over here, too. Yo, what? Makima just died. Don't put spoilers in chat. But also keep reading. And the bookmark looks like it's stopped updating. Son of a... I think it's pretty good. keeps hitting. It's updated with Twitch at least, but it struggles with YouTube for whatever reason. God damn it, YouTube! Stop breaking shit. She was a key character. Well, keep reading then. How does the plot go? It's almost like it's a big narrative moment that should entice you to read more. Denji Revenge arc. The thing is, I can't really work with you to like theory craft stuff because I literally know how the plot ends. I'm fully caught up with everything and the manga and the anime and all that. So like I can't be like, yeah, let's theory craft together. Well, it could happen. Like, because I know I would just be teasing spoilers. I'm in the center. I hate spawning the center. It makes it harder to figure out where I should go at the start. I need to not break that door down. That totem's gonna fucking die in 2 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna keep watching. Good. Man, I know there's other people talking about. I'm like trying to focus. There you are. I found someone. Hey, gotcha. No, I should not have moved backwards. If I had not moved backwards, I would have killed her. What the? How'd I miss that? Huh? Somehow I got confused there. Hang on, let me just throw that out. See if I can get a kill. There we are. Just fed the pets. Nice. That does was perfect for once. You'll get there. Alright. Cage. It's still wait for me to double the mod. Like Discord mod 5 people. So that's 16-hour day dumb here when it streams too. So a couple hours here and there. Don't overexert yourself, man. Also, don't make it so much your identity that if you ever got demodded, it'd be like a big blow to you. This is like a word of warning. The fuck? I hear ya. I heard something over here. No, that's just the car clunking. Wait, I knew it. Bryce is done just waiting on the sauce to finish. I see. Sounds good. Yeah. All right, come back. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Shit. What the? No, I actually want you to go this way. It's actually easier for me to hit you. And boy, do I need it to help. There we go. I got the hit. I had to. The projectile is so slow. I have to remember I have to delay it a lot. Door is still closed over there. All right, and you gotta go. Over there. Okay, Tinker time. I should be fine with getting demoted, modded, but I'm just too amazing, I guess. Well, they got them out fucking fast. Son of a... Hello. Get off of it. Oh, the sauce bubbling like how my cauldron should be. That's nice. That means it's nice and hot. Yeah. Should I hit you, or should I just go for someone else? There we are. Yep, go away. Okay. Tinker did not work out. I mean, I couldn't get there in time anyway. Alright, that's blocked for now. And it was blocked while it was regressing, but did someone fucking touch it? That's like the next highest. Playing a very, very fair game. I should have put my little chains in front of that hill. Because it's very limited where they can go. Hello there. Have not found you before. And she just killed herself. Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe we should have kept hiding. Hello, bird. Alright, just gotta keep putting people on hooks. That's how we win. Yo, bird. Okay, going back to this gen, because they're almost certainly going to be touching it. Not enough. Should have touched it more. I was trying to make them, like, dodge, go back and forth, but they didn't fall for it. Cat! I fucking knew it! I'm smarter than your average bear. Alright, they're gonna finish up that gym before I can get back to it. That's fine. Unless. But that means I know where they are. Being a mod isn't everything, but you are here. Hell yeah. Alright, better come back if you want to finish it. Or are you scared? Don't be scared. Shit. They probably walked around. I can't spend too much time there. Damn, they're gonna come back and finish it. No, they're just like hiding around the corner. They just got to that corner and walked. Damn. We'll assume that they'll finish that. That gen has not been touched at all. Where the fuck are these guys? I'm not used to all these different icons, so there you are. Why wasn't my Tinker activating? That was 2 of you on the gen. Fuck. Alright, well, you gave me a freebie, I'll take it. I thought. Oh! That's my problem. I just go... There we are. I'll take that. I got there. That's the next most done. Okay. Final judgment. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Alright, this is their next most done. It does not have a lot of progress in it, so... Bonk. A little bit on that. Hi. Good chance they might have... Hello there. Oh! I thought they would wiggle more. I mean, I shouldn't go for these shots in the open. It's so easy to avoid. Okay. Not sure why he just ran back into me. Stop making dinner, now I do the dishes. Okay. Have a good time. Yes, go back into it. Ah, ah. Genuinely, that's better for me. Scream more. If I had had the extra length on that, that would have been a kill. That's the best part. I can't flick it, that's right. Wait. Gotcha. Okay, on 2. And I know where 2 of them are right now, actually. This works out perfectly for me. They'll probably try and finish this out before going to Saber. Or... Okay. Free hit. Ooh, just barely. There we are. Cage. Don't touch my totem. And there were 2 of you here. She must have escaped. Or hiding in one of these. Fuck. I know there were 2 of them in here. So I thought maybe she was like hiding in one. Maybe she snuck out while we didn't notice. No idea where they are. That's the one bad part about the fucking cage. There we are. I have no idea where to fucking go. Hello? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'll play it fair. Being mod isn't... Oh. I'm eating brown rice. Yippee, yippee! What the... Did I never get this? I never got this. Where'd they go? I mean, I could have smacked them right there. That was so bad on my part. What the? They avoided that. How? It was perfect. Okay, wow. Yeah. Yeah. They got rid of all their scratch marks. I don't like that. The other one did not go back to this. So they're not working on this one. They're working on those 2. Nothing on that, which means they're working on that one. Or that one. Or that one. There's a lot left they gotta work on. This one's still going down. Bro, the author did not care about keeping the MCs alive at all. Kinda does his own thing. He's kind of a unique guy, this author. Why are there scratch marks gone? Hello there. Alright, not sure why all 3 of them together. Up you go. Alright, summon Staff Saver. I think they went around this way. Probably should have smacked one of them. And those things going clunk is messing with me. I'm just gonna knock down this pallet. Alright guys, come on out. There you are. Alright, they healed each other, which means they ran off to do that. Kind of split off. Pretty sure they ran off in that direction somewhere. Obviously, it's a bit hard for me to find out. I see someone? Don't know. I feel like the killer should not send the crows flying. There we go. They let her die. Okay, that's kind of crazy. They probably tried to take the long way around due to the spikes I put on the ground, and that just kind of backfired on them. Sometimes I'll see brief... There we go. Movement. I'm never sure if it's a crow or if it's a person. They crouch down really far when getting that, I see. Hi. You fucked up. Friend is probably around here too, aren't they? Since you healed each other. Actually, no, they're probably going for the rescue. Which means they're going to be around over in that direction. Alright, time to look for the hatch. Nope, not in that corner. They never actually got that totem. Not that that was the totem that didn't matter, unfortunately. There you go, there I had it. It's one hex totem standing. How long did that fucking take me? GG. Rip Ghost Devil. La la la. Yeah, they had a pretty cool design. Now, they were using 3 of their iridescence. Damn. GG's. GG's. Surprising part was, she said the emote will be done within 2-3 weeks when I was prepared to work for 5 months to get it. That's nice. I didn't get it all, but then I realized people are terrified of snakes. Yeah. Makes sense. For all of antiquity, they were like the evil. Blood? What is the blood hammer? Oh, they kept revealing me to them. I see. Oh, and that's how they escaped. They had a key. Oh, yeah, that's how they got to the hatch. They used this. And you to the killer. I never fucking saw them with that. And yourself, both see killers, or decrease their chance to be the killer's obsession. Interesting. For a final boss is Gojo's infinite void devil. I know. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Oh, and they're the ones with the fucking blast mine. And wiretap. The deja vu. Whenever I win, then I do. Potential energy. Yeah, no wonder I cut them first. They didn't really bring anything. We'll make it a ghost note. Oh, when you have exhausted, your scratch marks disappear 50% faster. You lose exhausted 10%. That seems pretty good. And then they have lightweight. Yeah, no wonder their scratch marks have vanished so fucking quickly. Holy shit. A hooker survivor. But, wait. I mean, that is cool. Lightweight ghost notes, but they had nothing to give themselves exhausted. What? If you have nothing to give yourself exhausted, then you'll never be exhausted, so ghost notes doesn't do anything. Huh? Huh? Okay, that's not the best build. I really like my thing. The cat and the flowers. All right, a win with Pyramid. I wasn't really expecting that. Pretty sure she also said I'm gonna work forever, so rip shadow indeed. What was that? Was that like a little frog? Huh? Shh, don't sniffle, man. Only one of us is allowed to be somewhat sick. I fucking hate that it just keeps resetting the inbox. Customizations. Wait, where is the customization for the hook? Huh? Can I not customize the hook in this mode? Wait, charms. Here we are. Did I get a new charm or something? Or was it just telling me, like, hey, if you pay money, you can unlock this thing on the Rift Pass? Ooh, the doll. Hang on. I need to update my stuff, because I got some neat things. Let's get rid of this. I don't really like that. The doll. Oh, the doll is, like, invisible. Okay, never mind. The bird is cute. It's also pretty hard to see. Everything's hard to see because it's in the spokes. There. Yeah. The Royal Cell glows, at least. These charms are so pointless, man. You can't see shit. I never notice them in a game. I guess I'll get the bird. Alright. What do I want to do next? So we got win, loss, win. That means this artist game is definitely going to be a win. Yes. I'm actually pretty close to getting a 9,000, which means any killer that isn't, you know, limited to money only. Which is a shame, because some of their best killers, you know, surprise, surprise, DBD puts most of its efforts into the licensed killers they have to pay money for, and you can't just pay for free. Surprise, surprise there. Whereas with their original ones, you got the Crashu, which was awful and just overtuned on release and just kind of boring. And then you got like a Skull Merchant, which is awful and overtuned on release and is also just boring. And yeah. They have some good ones here and there, but lately it feels like they put all their design effort into the licensed stuff, which is a shame. The unknown. Undone. Complete generated progress. Unknown seems like a fun one. The light is really strong. Really fucking strong. But I do like the whole pinball wizard. They are nerfing him in the next patch, and it's actually substantial nerf. So maybe once Blight gets nerfed, I won't feel bad about playing him, and he'll be more of a respectable pick instead of just an auto win. That could be fun. Bro, well, I'm gonna sleep before I unlock the 25th hour. Yeah, it's probably smart. You don't want to do that. Have a good night, man. Get some sleep in you. Be healthy. Don't, you know, overtax yourself and promise yourself to others. That won't end well. You know what I should look at? Play Mori. I don't care about the Mori. Does the artist have any good skins at all? Oh, it's nice. It takes me straight to the artist page. It's got drag queen artist. Ew. Right, the Jabberwock, which is, I like the fact that you can actually pay for it for free if you save up for like 1,000,000 years. Miss Fuchi, which is, yeah. Do we have one that's good looking? This one's actually pretty nice. I'm a big fan of the nature look. That is a lot of money for it, though. But I do like it. It is licensed. Does this change the birds? Miss Fuchi. Yeah. Miss Fuchi. If this also changes the looks of the birds, that would be sick as hell. It doesn't seem like it does. It doesn't seem like it does according to its description. But it has new music on it, too. It's not exactly my cup of tea. I'm not a big fan of skulls, but it's naturey. There was a crystal-looking skin. Ooh, Art Made Flesh. This one's new. I haven't seen before. Baldur's Gate 3 demon-looking ass. Blooming Delusion. Kinda lazy, not gonna lie. Makes her just look like normal with the face. Debut performance. Oh, it's kinda got a bird look. Actually, I kinda like this. Actually, this one doesn't look too bad. It gives her short hair, which actually makes her look kinda cute looking. I'm a fan of short hair. It's got feathers on her. Hang on, this one ain't so bad. How does she normally look? Yeah, I think I do actually like it better than her default look. Not by much, but I do like it. Her normal look is just a bit too red. Hang on, Fallen Angel. That's a skin for the girls. If they want to feel edgy and cool. Portent of Extinction. That one actually kind of looks cool. I'm not usually a fan of these types of like poison ones, but this one has a lot of detail in it. It makes them look sick. You got flowers on them that are dripping. It's got nice colors to it. She's got wings that are kind of broken. Now that one's pretty sick as fuck too. Kind of reminds me of the one big mechanical bird in BioShock Infinite. That one's boring. Although, cute hairstyle, genuinely. But it's kind of boring. Immaculate Canvas. Now that one's super boring. Image of the Furies. Hint of Extinction's really good. And that's just recolor. This one's not so bad for a winter look. But the thing is, this one reminds me of the dancers in Expedition 33, and I don't really want to be reminded of them. But it's not bad. Okay, she has actually some good skins. They just cost a fuck ton. And Thornflower. Boring. I think this one is by far her best skin, though. This one is genuinely as good looking as this as a legendary. And that's saying something. Honestly, it might even be better. Like, that is some fucking detail on that one. And it's on for sale? That's no way. And then debut performance is also good, but it just doesn't have quite this. I mean, I like this, but I don't like the whole chin strap. The chin strap just kind of looks stupid. Genuinely, this would look better without the little bone helmet and chin strap. I think Steampunk Flower Skin is the best. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It actually makes her look cool looking. It kind of hints at like a cute face. It's got the little beak. It's got the flowers dripping. It's got the poison back, the wings. Yeah, you know, this one's pretty peak. And aesthetics is an important reason to play Killer. Yeah, let's give her a play. Scourge, Hex, Thrill the Hunt. No holds barred. Right, I got all the shit to try and stop them from doing stuff. I'd say it's up there with Miss Fucci, just because Miss Fucci is unsettling on its own. I'm not a big fan of Miss Fucci, because I'm not really a big fan of doing super horror skins. Miss Fucci is... I mean, for a horror, if you want, like, a horror skin, then yeah, no, this is fucking great. But I prefer more aesthetic charm. I love Plague in the Devs having some fun with Plague skins. They do. They are also a bit lazy, like... The candy ball one, where her thing is turned into like a candy ball dispenser, that one should be amazing, but it's very clearly just a PNG slapped on the side of the windows of the candy ball, which means it's not as cool looking as it should be. They got 3 medkits. It's David King, Mad Monkey 17, and Tuner Evox. I can take it. I've got a super try-hard build. You don't understand. Oh, wait, I should really check what I'm bringing. Damage by Dark Crow, afflicted with hemorrhage and mangled, okay. Afflicts them with hindered, right, okay. I get rid of these faster. Scourge hooks, ruin, no holds barred. Yeah, I've got the ultimate slowdown ensemble perks. And then something to protect them. Couple of party poppers. I do like the fact that the devs do constantly update this game. I mean, this game is over a decade old at this point. I don't think at any point the devs... I mean, it's got a solid player base, and they do still sell stuff, but at some point, devs typically move on from games. So the fact that they've supported it for this long is pretty neat, and they keep making new events. They could sunset it, and after this long... I don't think people would entirely blame them. Although, as long as they keep making money from selling stuff, I think people would actually blame them, and I can't say that's unfair. Now, the thing is, I think this killer is actually nerfed in this game mode for one very obvious reason. Because they go back and forth. Guess what that means? That means they're not standing still. Which means if they're not standing still as long, then it's more likely my birds will miss. How did that miss? Fuck. Well, I'll get the hit here, but I really should have been earlier. So yeah, they're less likely for my birds to hit because I can't just throw them blindly at generators and hope to get something, because they'll be going back and forth between the blood things and the things that they get the blood from. The fuck could they be? Probably looking for my hexes right about now. Unfortunately, I don't even know where my hexes are. Well, okay, one's right there. Oh, and one's right over there. God fucking damn it. Alright. Alright. Fire away. Yeah. Well, they're running instead of trying to get rid of them. Oddly enough. How did that miss? What the fuck? She wasn't even trying to dodge. How? I must be like a hair's breadth off. The fuck? There we go. Jesus. Took long enough. Alright, that's one. They finally got the ruin. And they got the other one. Hey, they got Thrill the Hunt. That's actually perfect. Alright, Pain Resonance. It's time to rely on my passive perks now. No more hexes. Man, that glowy charm is actually useful for finding shit. Alright. Now I actually got to start worrying about them making progress on this stuff. Stop. Hello. God, that you move fast. What was that, sprint burst? Okay. Okay. I got them all back. Got the bird on her. It actually hit. And unfortunately, this person knows how to handle it. Yeah, they got rid of the birds. The birds are not the word. And because I set up 2 instead of just 1. Okay. Fuck, he got in the way. That was really good of him. All right, she slowed herself down so I was able to get the hit. Ooh, perfect. I need to kick that. Man, that hit he took was actually really fucking good. Why can I not kick this? What? I'm not allowed to kick that. That is... Oh, that one's bugged. That sucked. No, wait. It's completed. That's why. I'm dumb as fuck. I'm gonna go get some nan bread. Be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, have fun. I'm retarded. I'm just walking up to like a completed gen wondering, why can't I do anything? I have to only launch 1 bird at a time, otherwise they're just gonna take them off before I do anything with them. All right, got the bird. He's not actually getting rid of them. She got rid of him. Fuck. And I barely missed the follow-up. Damn. If I had hit that, that would have been crazy. Damn. I think it's faster to go this way. That's the next one, huh? Oh! The fucking... I'm so dumb. There we go. I was a hair's breadth away all those times. That's the worst feeling. All right, not feeling super pumped about this game. Good chance I don't win this one. Okay. I hear you up here. That's already getting hit. I should have just kept following the scratch marks. Fuck. Hey, what up? Alright, got the hit. Good. Gotcha. Oh, that was close. If she had gone the pallet down, I think it wouldn't have hit. And I get this. Nice. Hey, get off of that fucking thing. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. This person's dangerous to chase, but hey. 8, 9, 10. How did I miss that? Fuck. This is fine. The more that they chase here, actually, the better this works out for me. Yeah. I set that up correctly. That should have been easy. Okay. 1 kill. Of course, decisive. I'm surprised. A little bit. Not entirely. I mean, I know decisive is a thing. I'm not sure how I hit her and missed him. Oh, so close. Okay. Too late. Gotcha. Not sure what people were screaming about right there, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, you're dead. You're the most dangerous player. I'm fine with this. They still haven't finished that one. Which means... yeah. It's right there. Hello. They got 2 that they're about to finish. How did that miss? Anyway, I think you outplayed yourself. I'm just gonna go for this one. It's close enough. Come on. Ooh, you're dead too. Lovely. Not over there. One up top is gone. They only have... they got all the blood things. They have no more regular gens. Ooh, that's not good for them. Oh, hang on. I'll kill you in a second, Mr. Bot. Don't you worry about that. Both of them are over here. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, nice getting rid of the birds, idiot. Alright, he's buying time for his friend to do the gen. Which is the last gen. Yeah, no, not taking that. Bye-bye. Ooh, dead hard, nice. Alright. I'm gonna go back to this. Set up this. Now. Have they done shed? No. Crazy. Oh, I missed it. Anyway, time to go back to the gen. He's almost certainly on it. He's not. Fuck. Outplayed myself then. And she outplayed herself. I left just long enough for her to abandon the gen. Anyway, David's out. He probably healed himself preparing. Oh, hey, there he is. Yeah, he's probably looking for the hatch. Gotcha. I have no idea why I spotted you, but I did. Goodbye. If you... Alright. Well, hang on. Hang on, let me just... Yeah, no gain over that. That was a bad time for whatever perk he had to let me see him. That was a bad time for that to activate. Lamau. Alright, time to kill this bot. Delete message. So many bots in chat today. Most of them were restricted. That one got through. GG. GG. So what did he have that made me see him? Uh-huh. Take no damage. After taking 3 protection hits, take no damage instead. I see. Next time you'd be down. He didn't dead hard. Oh, he had metal. That's pretty cool. I'm healthy. Or at least they see your aura. Oh. Oh, he healed himself and then he got into a locker. He forgot about the second part of Metal of Man. Yeah, that sucks. You are more likely to be an obsession. Yeah, he remembered the first part of Metal Man. He forgot about the second part when he went into that locker. I think he realized it. Ooh. He tried to leave, and it did not work out. Honestly, if they made head-on default, I would not be shocked. It's a kind of fun thing for them to do, where you can like jump out of a locker to stun a killer. That'd be pretty neat. God, I'm so good. Enemies are praising me. Yeah, this person had will to live, decisive strike. Life, will to live, so many of those now. Artist does feel kind of natural for me. Not as natural as Huntress, but, I mean, you can deny some stuff, you can hit some people. That's all I need. Wow, all this stuff I could pay for it. Crazy. Okay. Click on this, because the inbox loves to tell me there's something going on when there really isn't. Wait, is that... all the exclamation marks are gone? Oh, no way. Just waiting on my non-bread now. I gotta try non-bread at one point. What the fuck was that? Why was there a yellow line? What the? Huh? Weird. Even better news. Hell yeah. I'm not sure if I've ever tried non-bread. Maybe I have like once, but it was a long time ago and I don't really remember. I used my loyalty card and it was fully stamped. Oh shit, did you get full free non-bread? Oh, that's sick as hell. You know what? Why don't I unlock somebody? I could unlock somebody right now. And I mean, like, unlocking somebody's probably more fun than just, like, trying to save up for 10 billion years to unlock... like, a skin. I could get the unknown. Hi. Hello. He's such a funny little guy. Look at him, he's so chilly. So it would have cost me 22 bucks to get the discount, so it's $2. Oh, hell yeah, man, that's sick as hell. What about the Crossu? The Crossu is not too interesting from what I've seen gameplay-wise. You just kind of run around and do big lunges at survivors. And she's strong, but in a very boring way. Ooh, the unknown scares me. Yeah.
Asylum.
The unknown is very interesting. I am thinking that maybe it might be a good idea to save these iridescent shards in case they ever come out with another killer that I really like, so I don't have to worry about, like, grinding for them. That'd be kind of neat. I love my girl Plague. Yeah, Plague is right down here. She's 4,500. But I'm not a big fan of the vomit. Save them. I'm not a big fan of vomit tactics. Deathslinger is so clunky to play. I unlocked him on another account, but man, he's just so clunky, it just does not make him fun anymore. Red vomit will make players quit. Yeah. I've seen people play her. It is funny. I do like the knight, and he has some amazing cosmetics, but I'm just not sure managing your spirits is really my thing, you know? He is cool, though. Imagine all the clips from vomit snipes you could get. That would be pretty fun. Nowhere to hide, face the darkness, and hubris. The knight is tempting, simply because I know I'll get good value out of him. I like being able to send ghosts after survivors. You gotta flick your head really fast. The Plague is basically a vomit sprinkler. Yeah, no, I have seen it. And I have played against the Plague, and I know how frustrating she can be against. Like, just being permanently injured versus her once you've taken on the Plague. And you have to have the choice between either being permanently injured or giving her access to, you know, the red vomit. Maybe you should save up. I'm thinking maybe I should save up, you know? I do kind of want the unknown, because, you know, projectile killer is pretty fun. And he does have a neat twist because his projectiles bounce. It's kind of like the artist in the fact they have to hit the enemies twice in order to hit them. But the fact that his bounce, it means that you can set up some pretty funny stuff. And you do have to, like, charge it up, too. So it does kind of feel up my alley. I don't know. I am tempted to get Mr. Unknown. I am very, very tempted. Bio. All right, let's look at his perks. Hello. I wish I could disable their animations here, but he's just a silly guy. Just leave him be. Unbound. Whenever a survivor takes damage for the next 30 seconds, whenever you basic vault a window. Hi. Gain 7% haste. I don't think that's very good. All right, that's pretty shit. Yeah, basically, the survivor has to take damage, and within the next window of them, after them taking damage, I have to basic vault a window. That's just so specific. Unforeseen. Terror is set to a generator and has gain undetectable. That one's kind of neat. To catch people off guard. Undone. First survivor misses a basic skill check. Earn 3 tokens. Whenever you damage generator, spend all tokens. For each token spent... Okay, this one's incredibly bad. You okay, dude? Survivors never miss skill checks, basically. Even when you make them super... You have to play like a doctor build to make this even possible. And even then... Okay, so his perks are complete ass. But, except for this one's kind of okay. I would be playing them for the fun of it. And it does actually have decent speed, despite being projectile killer. I don't know, maybe. I think I'll continue saving up, though. I think saving up so I have, like, a reserve in case there's someone I really like comes out is not a bad idea. Although it'll probably be a licensed killer, so it won't matter. Plus, the longer I wait, the cheaper these guys will get. That's another factor to consider. Eventually, in 10,000 years, they'll be cheaper. It takes a long time. Why don't I play the hag some more? I've gotten a win with everyone else. Maybe we try and get a win with the hag. Let's look at our loadout. Third seal. No holds barred. Ruin. Thrill the hunt. This is not bad. Applies for up to 4 survivors. Oh, wait, this only applies 4 times? Ew. Ew. Can I do something else? What is broken? Cannot be healed. Oh, that's bad. Fortune's Fool. Yeah, Hex and Adult Totem ignites. Hex survivors gain Oblivious. In 6 meters of a Hex totem, they see its aura. I guess I can give them more homework to do. That's kind of fun. Yeah, let's give them more homework. Make them rock around a bit more. Okay, let's keep going with this. What's Bloodshot Eye? To all Blood Moon Square events. Yeah, sure, let's use that. Let's keep unlocking this stuff. See how they run is, I think it used to be called Play With Your Food, which makes sense, is definitely the best one. Basically, if I just stop chasing someone, I gain haste. But I lose, whenever I attack, I lose. So, it's better on people that have attacks other than basic attack. So it's not the worst. Cold the weak. I like unlocking all of the perks. This one, it buffs the obsession. Yeah. And it only helps you while the obsession is alive. No, that's so bad. And you... Who's not the obsession? Oh, this is the one that gives you the increased lunge range, or at least that's how it used to work, I believe. But now it just makes it cool down shorter. Yeah. Lose 2 tokens. That's not... It has such a downside, and its upside ain't even that good. Alright, alright. Might as well unlock the rest of this. Oh no, not that. Alright, last one. Okay, that's it. What do we got here? We got Median Throne 420. 420. Shadow Cat 7. That's an e-girl name. Georgiana 2500. What's with numbers? And Izuma. When people put in their name, and the website tells them it's already been taken. Do you want your same name but with numbers at the end? People really fucking say yes to that? So weird. Be back soon. Oh, okay. I've never once said yes. I'd rather come up with a new name, something interesting, than just put random numbers at the end of it, you know? More eyeballs. Bye to dinner. I do like the blood generators, but I don't really, as the killer, I'm not really seeing their uniqueness as much, other than the fact that the survivors are not just standing in one place as much. I feel like you have to be a play survivor to really have an opinion on them. Or be a much better killer than me. Which is impossible, of course. Man, that totem's gonna fucking die so quick. Okay. This is the place with... Oh, the underground zone. Damn. Hey, what up? I don't really care. I need to stud up more. I need to get rid of this. Bye. I'm here to injure and have a good time. Oh, now I know why it said this applies to up to 4 survivors. I forgot that they added... Right, the multi-modes. I think I gotta get rid of this. Yeah, we'll spend a bit of time at the start just kind of setting up stuff. It's fine. I heard you. The fuck? Oh, there you are. Okay, not great. Don't worry. It's okay. I don't... What the... Where did you... Oh, I see. You crawled far. Man, if someone had flash blinded me from there, that would have been pretty good. Couldn't even be mad. I would, but I couldn't. Hello. Not sure what you were doing, man. Okay. What the... Where'd he go? There you are. Yeah, might as well. Do what I can here. Someone else got that generator. Then someone's gonna go for the pickup. I can't have that. Hello. Alright. Be injured. Yeah, alright. Everyone's injured at the same time. You gotta save that last guy, otherwise he's fucking dying, guys. Where's... Oh, there we go, finally. They really took their sweet time with that. If I was feeling mean, I could have stopped that. Probably should have. They're going over here. Hello. You have not been on a hook yet. Let's change that. Alright, bop. I got around without hitting my traps, little bastards. I had a trap here. What happened to that? one's gone too. Ah, this is gonna take so long. I should have set up a trap to try and catch them. Maybe they'll get bored and do something different. Nope. Oh, this takes so long. Alright, we'll go this way. Oh, hi. Why was I so slow there? I still have all my haste from that last chase, actually. Oh, I don't think he meant to do that. Lamau. You okay, dude? This is who the matchmaking pairs me against after one loss. I mean, I get it. I do deserve it. Right, that's done, and that's blocked. Hi. You really shouldn't have done that. Cover up, lady. Jesus. Alright, we'll put you two in the same spot, just because it's funny. Right, you're dead. Right. That's the next most done. It's already being regressed. Right, so I can't even knock it down. They're gonna go over to the left because they want to avoid your... No, they're not. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not making any distance at all. You want to go on the other side again? That was funny last time. Alright, he's gonna leave if he's smart. Yeah. Go through here. Hi. Well, I found one of you. Why are they so fast? Completely avoided that trap there. Crazy. There we are. If they're carrying it, it gets auto-destroyed. Okay. If I knock them down. Good to know. I wonder how painful it is for me to get rid of that. Knock them down while they're carrying one of the jugs. Probably very. No one over there. I want him to go around the other way, so I'm gonna go around this way. Maybe he'll run to a trap. And back. Good to know. No, they just killed themselves. Okay. Whoa! Thank you for the raid! Hey, Gurin! Hey, Gurin. How you doing, man? Thank you so much. Welcome, raiders, in. I'm currently just having a fun time scaring the bejeebish Shadow survivors. Whoa. That does not do anything when I'm in the cloud, buddy. No, let's take this. I think I just scared her there. Fun time with DBD. That's crazy. I know. I'm such a low cortisol guy. That's how the kids use that word these days, right? Wish I had the medal for that. Eh, it's easy when you just keep winning, like me. Welcome, raiders, the wieldlings and bookkeepers. Oh, yes, welcome in, all raiders. May you one day be bookkeepers of your own. Ah, shit, they got rid of that. You just gotta be good, of course. What were you playing? I'm gonna watch this on playback. Nice. Someone's over. Hey. Hi. You shouldn't be here. You probably actually should have just like powered through, man. Now you're in a bit of a worse position because I could just do that. Okay. And now he'll come from the side. Oh, he got the save. Fuck. Whoa! How'd I miss that? Yapping and game called Guns and Nuns. Ah, shit. I haven't. Wait, I think that rings a bell. Was that the game people were like seething about? No. I'm thinking of a different one where you play as like a robot girl and you can actually have like a body you can look at. No. Okay. I don't know it. That sounds fun. Hope you had a good stream, man. Why? Now, I might be having such a good time because that's the type of players that the game is pairing me with. And they're only just now getting rid of my hexes. They're right over there. Pull them out. Yeah, go for the rescue. It'll totally work out. Yeah. 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 Well, that's one way to win. I've won every game today except one. This is the type of player supposed to get one loss. I think I did okay. I think it was mostly just who it paired me against. I had one guy that was using a perk that basically showed him his aura to me after he heals, and then he healed and went into a locker after I got the other survivor, and he was like the last one. So it's been an interesting night. Yeah, if you guys gotta like raid and dip, if you gotta go to bed, I understand. I'm a little bit under the weather today. Nothing too bad. It's just my stomach has been a little sensitive, so I don't know how long I'll go. I'll probably take off work from tomorrow just to like sleep more. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm playing Expedition. I'm kind of just doing this one as like my filler games. I tend to do that on like the middle days of my week. On Mondays and Thursdays, I'm playing more JRPGs, I guess, right now. Currently on Mondays, I'm doing Digi Mondays of Digimon Storytime Stranger. That's going fun. Oh shit. And on Thursdays, I'm playing Expedition 33. Didn't mean to play those games at the same time. It just kind of worked out that way. I got 2 sodas to go with my dinner. Yummy. Hell yeah. I always have... Well, I don't really count ginger ale as a soda. So I guess I got 1. No, wait, I had 2. I had 2 Cokes today, which is probably not the best drink to have when I'm sick. Speaking of, I should drink some ginger ale. Ginger ale is nuts. I think it's okay to drink when you're sick. Although I think it'd be better if I got the non-soda version and actually got actual ginger ale. Hang on, let me read the ingredients list. Number 1 and 2, carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, and then there's citric acid. Hey, it has ginger extract with other natural flavors. It's got a tiny, tiny bit of ginger extract in the mix of all that corn syrup. Okay, yeah, definitely healthy. We drank Sprite when we got a cold, I believe. I think Sprite's also, yeah, I know about that one. All right, let's see what they were running. I really like the fog files. I just think that they're even more useless now. You have to, instead of it being like a fog while you're in it, it's now a fog while you're outside of it, which is, I think that's actually kind of unintuitive. Wait, what ingredients for ginger ale? The ingredients for the ginger ale I'm drinking are, number 1, carbonated water. This is in order of the amount in it. Number 2, high fructose corn syrup. Of course, that's in everything. Number 3, citric acid. Number 4, ginger extract, but with other natural flavors included. It doesn't give me the detailed breakdown of how that goes, so it's number 4, but it's still mixed with some other stuff. Number 5, potassium sorbate to protect taste, and definitely has no other side effects. Number 6, caramel color. Number 7, sodium benzoate to protect taste. They need 2 layers to protect the taste. It's super protected. It's like wearing 2 layers of protection. It can't go wrong. Yummy ginger ale. Yummy ginger ale with a whole bunch of other stuff mixed in there. I should really make my own ginger ale at some point, because it's not the hardest drink ever. You just get ginger. But the most annoying part would be making it carbonated, actually, because you have to buy a whole thing for that and like wait a while, and it's a whole process apparently. And it's not that long. It's just you gotta be patient, and that's a problem. Natural ginger extract sounds yummy. Yeah, I do like the fact that unlike some other ginger ales don't even have actual ginger extract in them, which is, I should really say that's kind of normal, but this one actually has some, so it's definitely healthy. All right, so they had Head On, never saw it. Flashbang, never saw it. Unhooked, Adrenaline, we killed them way before that. Blast Mine, never saw it. And we'll be ready in a few days. You can use pine needles to carbonate. Wow. You know what? That's fair. Wait, did you get that from Dr. Stone? Did you get that from Dr. Stone? Because I think they mentioned that at one point. That is a good idea, though. That is a natural way to carbonate, and that way I wouldn't have to get, like, the whole... there are other ways to carbonate, but you have to, like, put it in, like, close it tightly, and you have to get the whatever the carbon they use for carbonation and just like inject it in there. It's just, I just watch a short. I see. Wow, Schwartz being something other than brain rot? Crazy. An Asian lady was making homemade Coca-Cola. Oh, yeah, they did that in Dr. Stone as well. They actually made their own homemade Coca-Cola with basic technology. Extremely basic Stone Age stuff. It was kind of fun. Technician. A lot of people are running Technician. Every missile generator does not explode, but loses more progress. Oh. That's interesting. God. Since Technician seems to be popular enough, I hate the fact that Hunter's Lullaby doesn't work, because that would actually be amazing with, to run against Technician, and they would never expect it. Yes, lose even more progress every time you miss a generator. Ha 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 ha. Continue. Oh. Oh, I mean, I was trying to leave. Game? I'm still, like, on the internet, right? Hang on. Yeah, no, I am. Game? Yeah, okay. Game? Game, this is all amazing, but, like, I'm pressing escape. I can't. Back. Oh no. Huh. Shorts can be extra if it's a rare W. Yeah. Most of the time, it's like shitty little life hacks that barely matter. Okay, there is something that I'm noticing here that bothers me. Wait, no. I thought for a second it was like cutting off here, but no, it's fine. I think I have to restart the game. Otherwise, I'm kind of stuck here. I think I was in the lobby too long. Hang on. I think I have to force close this bastard. Close. Yep. There we are. All right, I'm not done. I want to play a few more games. Let me just pull it up again. Wow, only 5.3% of players have the achievement I got of, as a killer, finish the public match with at least one hex totem standing. Fucking never happens. And then only 7% of players have the other achievement I got, which is have all 4 survivors injured at the same time. Damn. I'm just that good. Wait, there's another one. 3.9% of players have interrupt 10 survivors while they're performing the vault. 3.2. Oh shit, wait, hang on, I'm looking. Infinite food glitch for chicken food. Lamau. 3.2% of players have the achievement, fall combined distance without being. Oh, that one's just a grind. That one's not impressive. The ones that are a grind, yes, only 3 something% of players have this one. All it tells me is that most people are smart enough to not play this game as much as me. Take a bucket and drill holes at the bottom. Okay. Fill your bucket with food. Hard with the hole, but sure. Attract maggots. Maggots fall through the holes. Maggots become natural source of protein. Voila, infinite food glitch for the chickens. Huh. I mean, I feel like you'd lose some of the food eventually. I don't think it's so infinite, but I feel like, yeah, it's a smarter way to do it, sure. I have to be real careful where you put the holes. But, like, how often would they fall through them? Maybe they'd evolve eventually. To not be so fooled by the holes. Which way the game glitched out like that? Okay, yeah, all the stuff it was telling me about was stuff I could not unlock yet. Oh, I should do quests. Complete 3 quests. As any killer. Okay. 11, any survivor. 30 generators, prepare. Ew. Be chased. Ew. Alright, all these seem like they're survivors. Or very grindy. I got so bored one day I watched ants carry fly maggots back to their anthills. Wait. Ants carry fly maggots. Yeah, ants go fucking crazy, dude, if you go down that rabbit hole. Or I guess ant hole, I guess. Yeah, ants go crazy. They have, like, entire war-spanning continents. They have, like, lines of soldiers protecting their workers. Once a year, I have, like, a war break out on my patio where, like, 2 different tribes of ants end up having a mass killing event. When there's just, like, a huge pile of dead ants left over and I have to clean up. Every year, once a year. Ants are kind of interesting. I really don't like them, though. Anthill sounds like a great word for rabbit hole. Yeah. Although a lot more, it sounds like a very much more dangerous version of it. Close the, oh, I just need to close the hatch. Okay. That's all I need to do. Safely unhook. Oh, that's the Rift Pass stuff. I've already done all the dailies, milestones, sacrifice or kill, Blood Moon. Okay. What's the special stuff? Damage 10 blood generators. All right, that's basically just one more game. Fully deplete 1 medkit. Ants are like hyenas. On their own, they're cooked, but numbers their peak. Yeah, they really are. I think they outweigh humans in terms of biomass, which is scary in its own right. I fucking hate ants. They're interesting, but I fucking hate them. I just had, you know, the traumatic ant event when I was a kid, and I just cannot stand them, man. I'm better about it. It was a lot worse when I was younger, and like soon after that. But man, ants, like in Elden Ring, when you fought the ants, it was bad. I did not like them. Ugh, they gave me the heebie-jeebies. But yeah, watching ants carry fly magnets away is so funny. Yeah. Ants are surprisingly smart too. They like make slaves out of other bugs if they feel they're helpful too. All right. Yes. What do you want me to look at? You want me to look at all the pages again? Is that it? Oh my fucking god. What do you want me to look at? Yes, amazing. Look at all the stuff I could pay to get. I get it, game. If I click on this, will you stop advertising to me? Nope. Okay. No, it was fun while it lasted. Well, we have an interesting game with Hag. I still really like this skin. But man, that one skin for the artist is really fucking good, isn't it? I need to look at that again. I can't believe I never saw that before. Store. Take me to the artist. It looks so good, man. It looks so fucking good. It's even got something in the vial, too. Is that like a tail? Huh. Hang on. How expensive is 1080? $10. Ugh. God, it's tempting, man. And technically, I would have to buy more to get it. Chuck, free with unlock of any cell pack. I've already gotten those. It's tempting. That's her best skin. It's one of the best skins in the game, if you want my opinion. Especially considering the fact that it's not a legendary. Even the blue feathers skin. Yeah, the blue feather is not bad. And I like how it makes her face look, other than the little chin strap, which looks dumb as fuck. But it's also, it's not like that amazing. It's good, but it's not like that crazy. But this is genuinely one of the best skins in the whole game. Even among legendaries. You even got the foots, like the foot people. The unfortunate thing about skins is that they almost don't matter at all, considering. Because you never see them, but man, it does look sick as fuck. God, do I really give this game more money? Is that really what I'm tempted to do right now? Somebody convince me not to. It's so good, though. It's so good looking. If I click this, hang on. Let me just check something real quick. What was my keybind set up for? Need to look at something. Hotkeys. That's right. That's eyes wide open. Oh, right. Content blockage. This one. Hang on. I need to look at just to make sure this doesn't reveal my stuff. Okay, it takes me to Steam store page. What if I just click these buttons? What if I just click more buttons? What if I just click this button? What if I just click this button? All right, I'm at the final button. I could click. I could back out right now and nothing would stop me. I could just back out right now. It's such a good skin, though. La la la, la la la, button click, button click. You know what? People spend hundreds of dollars on gotcha. Continue. I think me buying a skin I like is fine. Okay. Don't mind that. Just don't mind that. Don't mind any of this. Okay, we'll enjoy the skin, I will. I was worried for a second I got the wrong one. Alright. Hell yes. Treat yourself. Hell yeah. I wish we'd, like, update the thumbnail icon here. That's one thing I do wish. So that way I can have a nice little look at it. But, man, it's such an improvement over the base skin, man. Her base skin just makes her look way too lanky and not intimidating at all. But like this, that looks sick as fuck. Probably gonna regret that later, but oh well. It does affect the birds. Did you see it? The birds also had, like, the eyes different. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I gotta play her. The birds have, like, the little poison glow in their eyes. It's hard to see. I'll never see it in game. The fact that it does affect the birds means I could actually see it in game too. That's crazy. That's so good. The fucking random gears on the back. They don't even attach to the wings. They're just kind of hanging out. They don't even, like, intersect with each other. And I believe... Oh. This is a skin that's, like, an outfit. Or, you know, a partial outfit. So I could, like, change different parts of it, too. Yep. I could de-equip the head if I wanted to. Not that I would, but I could. Same for the torso. The weapon is... Genuinely, I don't understand how the weapon changes. That would be fine. Maybe, does it change the arm? No, it doesn't. Okay. If I ever let, like, a Christmas event or, like, another event where I could unlock it with, like, the free currency, getting her a different weapon would actually be pretty neat. And that could be something I can mix and match. Because I know she's actually had some good ones. They did not give it one for this. And oh, I don't have any eyeballs left. Okay, never mind then. And what am I working with? Medkit, map, flashlight. Oh boy. Our last sunset. Cheryl Mason, DMG Zagreus. And I love you on Rio. Street Fighter fan? We gotta play some games with the new skin to get our money's worth. I play enough DBD. I keep coming back to it. It's worth it. It makes me happy. And there will probably not be another skin I'll like more than that one for sure. And I think it's better to go for this one rather than the nature one because I already got the hag for the nature theme. Okay. Spawn in the center again. It seems like the game is much more consistent about spawning me in the center of the map, which works against me, but hey. Give him some time. There you are. They're working on my fucking totem. Send it. That one's gonna miss. Yeah. Shit. A little bit more to the right, I would have had that one. Yeah. I'll take the free hit. Thank you. Oh, I almost got... But it did give me an update on where she is, at least. I bet they're just so enthralled by my amazing, beautiful skin. I'm not seeing the glow on the birds, unfortunately. What the fuck? Damn. They're doing a good job of, like, going back and forth and, like, juggling me. Juggling my aggro. Assholes. And I'm not doing a good job of, like, playing the game. That one's next most. Okay. Man, they got that. Shit. I missed that. How did I do so well in that one game? What the? How am I having so much trouble with you if that's what you're doing? Alright. Bird on you. Gotcha. Woo, finally. I want my DBD to be Pixel's Rose Toy or Pixel's Bussy Juices just to make people look twice somehow. Yeah. I have seen some interesting names in the past, which is why I always look, you know? Yeah, they really just got that. I think that was the next most done. That has nothing on it. So yeah, they really focused hard on that one gen. Damn. Son of a bitch. Where the fuck did you go? Son of a bitch. Now they're gonna go for the rescue in a second. I thought that would do it faster than that. I don't care about the reefs. Alright. Hello. Alright, got the hit. Ah, thought it was more to the right. Damn. Fucked it up. I do win those, though. Alright, they got my hexes already, unfortunately. Let's put you up here. Players would be like, oh, it's an e-roll or some shit. I mean, yeah. That's what I do all the time. Shit. Stereotyping players is a long-held tradition of the DBD community. Maybe just a troll. Yeah, the game has enough of those. I see. Hello there. Left. Oh, they got into a locker to get rid of it. There. Okay. Interesting choice. Out! I missed! Ah, well. It's not exactly they took like a good path anyway. Alright, since you like this cone area so much, I'll put you on a hook right next to it. My friend in Pokemon TCG. What the? Oh, you're 2-0? Hey, good job, man. The fuck? Who did I hit? I couldn't even see the birds on them. I hit somebody, but I couldn't see him, I think, due to the completed gen effect. Oh, hey, there you are. Yeah, stay up there if you like. Okay, yeah. I didn't realize there was an... I could have actually gotten a hit on you for free if I'd known that better. Alright, free hit there. Oh! Come on! You play similar decks. Oh, you beat your friend when you were playing similar decks. Nice. Skill difference then. Damn it. Fuck, missed. Wasn't fast enough. Oh, I kind of see it, the effect when I'm breaking those pallets at least. Pallet. Right, bird. I'll give me something to work with. Gotcha. Whew! All the achievements are mine. I really need this. They're down to 2 gens already. Oh, fuck. This is your first hook. I need to start killing. Should tell me what got damaged. Hey. Oh, shit, right. Didn't have it activated yet. Ah! Who the fuck did I catch with that? That gotcha. Idiot. Yeah, flashlight me. See how that works again. I play a more aggressive version of the deck. I see. Alright, I just gotta keep injuring. Injuring. And kicking. That's all I got, man. Son of a bitch. Gotcha. Go the other way. I missed! I missed that. Oh, this is also someone I haven't hit yet. Damn. Man. I mean, it is like throwing them off at least. That was a window. I should have known. Nope. Okay. And they're next to a gen that they're going to... Who screamed? Next to a gen that they're going to get value of. Fuck. But I do get a pain resonance at least. Buy me sometime. There's a defensive version, I see. Alright, everybody, fucking off that shit. Let me kill you. Oh! Oh, that was so good. They're so distracted by my amazing skin, they can't help themselves. Yeah, I'll hit you. Come over here. This is their last gen. I need to knock this down. No getting away. Technically, I like pallets. I gotta be careful not to scare them away from it too much, because it actually kind of works in my favor. Ah! I did that so poorly timed. Alright, bird is a word. I need to get this. Alright, time to throw some birds over to, like, the actual gen. How did the second one fucking miss? God, I was gonna go for an instant injure. Gotcha. Can't outplay me that at least. I know timings. Missed. Fuck. Don't know him that well, I guess. Alright, we both fucked up that. But hey, I got the injure. Who really won? Me. Do I keep fucking that up? Anyway, I gotta go back to this, because the other person's gonna be fucking rushing. I can only hit it so many times. They will eventually win, is the scariest part. hell? Where are you? Yep, they were working on the other one. Damn it. I was worried about that. They're healing each other too. Off in the corners. Shit. No! Not with this skin. I can't lose with this skin. Just got the one, huh? And it's not even the person that's... Ah, shit. Right, I forgot that people can just lock her to get rid of them, which is a little annoying. Birds. Fortunately, I sent out 2, so I won't get this in time. Ah, the dead hard I hadn't seen all game. Fuck, that was good. Yeah. Damn, that was a good game. I was hoping to get the double bird, if the word. Even if they had gotten protection hit of some sort. Would have been able to hit them through. But fuck, that was good. But they ran into it instead, which was smart. I didn't send it out far enough. I didn't have enough time. No pools of blood, no scratch marks. Recharge the duration. Oh, Lucky Break seems pretty strong. Fast track, unbreakable, dead hard. Gonna live forever. Oh, fuck. We're gonna live forever while I was working with someone that was down. God damn it. That was unfortunate. Oh, and they had resilience to open it faster. Damn. Still, that was a good game. Stuff. Unfortunately, if the crows do have an effect, it's in the eyes, which I don't see. I didn't really notice. I think you would get, like, the crying goop more. Also, maybe I was just blind, and the goop wasn't from the crow itself, but I was just seeing something from behind the crow. Kind of want to wait to see them do the crow again. I mean, it's got yellow eyes, but I feel like that's normal for crows. All right, I'm just kind of insane. Ah, well. She is 4.6. She is at the max speed. The hunt. I could do what I did on that other character and give him homework. Fortune's Fool. But I don't think that really matters for her as much. The no tear radius thing. It's Leroy J3. Not to be confused with Leroy. Atlas Jav VPTV. The fuck is that name? Juby? It's Juby! Also, it's Geralt of Rivia. When did they fucking add Geralt of Rivia to this game? What a fucking random ad. Don't kill me. And they got All right, a very bloody red map. Native king with a 1 and 2 eyes in native. I think that's 2 medkits, 1 specialty medkit, and what is even the bloody map? I wish the fog files were good. They were kind of good before, but they were also kind of very inconsistent. So DBD gave up and made them a very consistent mechanic of you can't see into them, but you can see in them. And that just kind of destroys any use they had. Because you, instead of doing it in chase, you have to do it before the killer gets to you. I don't know. Feels like it kind of just makes it even worse than before. I would not be surprised if this skin is artist's most popular by far. You're thinking of building another deck too. Ooh, what type of deck you thinking of? Sorry, I forgot to that comment a little late. Is everything updating there correctly? Yes. Okay, good. I have to check. Is it? I think it's a plant in there. I see. Oh, this map. Cynthia, Garchomp, and Mega. I got no knowledge about that game, but that sounds fun. All right, they probably spawned over by those. Or not. Fuck. Then they're probably just out there looking for my totems. Probably shouldn't do a totem build on her, because it just makes the early game actually tougher for me, because then they're all running around. I'm probably not going to hit them with the, the birds. Not sure why they ran a straight line there. Odd choice. Fuck, missed. Holy shit, they made distance. Hear that. What the fuck? Yeah, go into me so I get a free hit. Thank you. Damn. I would get fire multiple, but it wouldn't really do anything because they would get rid of them before I could do anything with it. Alright. Leave the loop. So nice how I never have to worry with loops with this killer. Oh, I could have easily stunned a save there. That was a bit risky. Alright, first down. Before the fuck. Oh, they put down a blessed totem. Shit. That one. Oh shit. I think they're just going through the ruin, and that's scary in its own right. They're gonna go for the save. They did. Alright, I'll go for you. Free hit. Good thing I got good ears, otherwise this would be impossible. Okay, get out. I might not track your marks, but I can still fucking hear you. Unfortunately, I don't know this map well enough, so I don't know where that blessed totem could be. But somewhere over in that direction. And if they're going back and forth, then I might catch someone. Nope. Son of a bitch. And with so much verticality, I'm probably not going to hit with this. Nope. I see someone. That's all I need. I got blood marks. Okay. Looks like the totem is really in the center. Whoa! Go for it. Yeah, nice try. Alright, there goes Ruin. Shit. Whatever totem they bless is in such a good spot, man. It's scary. Alright, I gotta start knocking these things myself, manually. That got fully regressed. Got you. This does help me track them, so that means the no scratch marks isn't as bad as it could be. Ooh, good dodge. I'm kind of figuring out where that blessed totem is, just by process of elimination. And he's going right towards it. Fuck. I need to hit this thing, because this thing's pretty well off. Yeah. There's nothing else regressing it. Bless him, up there somewhere. I hate the sounds that makes. It makes me always think that there's somebody there. Oh, hello there. Close. I'm gonna go for the injured guy instead. Yo. I hit that. Crazy. Yeah, the birds are so nice. What got done? Something over there, yeah. Not that far away. Oh wait, yeah, it was that far away. And this is pointless because it got no hold barred, so I'm working, my progress are working against each other. Doesn't have much progress on it, I'll take that. Bird is here. I hear it. Fucking finally. Oh hey, they spend time getting thrill. Good. I'm sorry, I'm moving. I don't mean to camp none, mister. That has no progress on it. Wow, they ran fucking quick. Oh, no they didn't. Come out. Smack babies. Yeah, I got a map going on. So I knew where I was. Don't hear any grunts of pain, so I probably got that silence effect going on. Silence, there's a lot of scratch marks over here. Got the birds. I can always get the snipes, never the ones that matter. Gotcha. Quick. Whew, whoops. This is a good time to get this now. Now I hit something, I just don't know what. Yeah, I figured. I got to a locker. In and out. Bonk, bonk. I hate your little Jen, stupid idiot. Okay. Yeah, there's a blood pool right there, lady. Maybe you should have just ran. Nope. Nobody on that other gen, the far gen. That's a surprise, which means they're going through probably this to pick her up. Yeah. Oh, I could have grabbed her. I was so caught off guard. Fuck. Oh my god, how did I get confused by that? You guys going to save her? I know I'm a scary, scary bird man, but I should save her. Oh, hey. Rip. Alright, well, that's a kill. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, she went straight. You have a weird pattern. Then I keep forgetting how my power works. Almost had it in time. I'm getting so blasted for this. Gotcha. If her friends are gonna save instead of like get a gen, that's a fuck up on its own, right? Unfortunately, she chased me around one of their gens that they got a lot done on, so that was also a mistake. Whew, okay. I'm getting my crows up. I'm just a crow. Yeah, be scared of my birds. Caw, caw, caw. Squawk. And all that jazz. Not go up the way I thought you would. Okay. That was awkward. Perfect killer to say squawk. True. Squawk. I even got the little bird beak on him. Alright, this is as fair a game as it gets, folks. They're probably gonna come through the ship to rescue him. Yeah, if they're not on the gen, that's definitely what they're doing. Squawk. Ooh. I couldn't do fast enough. Alright, got you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, he is clear to hit now. It's easy, at least. Okay. Do the save. Alright, I need to get this. They're pretty close to winning. That gen I know is close. Let's get it. Oh, the other one's blocked. Whoopsie. Now that gen, they really allowed to regress a lot. Anyway. What the? Oh, I did not expect that to be a full run. Hit. I think I get my power back quicker if I let it expire or don't use it. Eh, seems the same. What the? Oh, did they bless a totem? Fuck, they did, didn't they? Bird took. Yeah, a little bit. That's gonna be so dangerous if I don't get that now. Shit. Hello there. I should have gone to that quicker. Alright. Just one of you left. Or maybe chirp chirp, squawk squawk, woman. Alright, there and there. Where do we think she went to? Or she could go for the hatch. A plethora of options. Honestly, I can't do much. These are so separated. I think she's got a free escape here. Got the hatch, got the 2 doors. I think she's out. But I did do a pretty good job, I think. And she went for that one. That chain is difficult. Yeah. I think this skin is actually nerfed too because the wings and the glow make me very fucking obvious, but I don't care. Or maybe caw. I don't know, I still like squawk. GG's, Wilt. Let's see, distortion. I see. Well done, chain player. They did a good job. Windows opportunity, iron will. Oh, will to live. Decisive strike. Oh, they had a way to unhook themselves in basement. Good thing I never cared about that. Shadow step, yeah. Leave no scratch marks. And boon exponential. Oh. Ooh, that's... I see. Good thing we never downed someone in its radius. Or left them down. Then slug. Overcome. Obtain speed boost. Gain exhausted. Never take damage. I see. Gambit. Finesse. 5 moves ahead. It was a very, very fair game, but I think... When injured for up to 60 seconds. I see. So there was a kind of mix. No wonder it was a bit confusing. Using the map, all totems within range are revealed. Oh, this is the map they were using. The Blood Sense map. I see. All totems within range. Oh, they had a fucking... They had an anti-totem map. God damn it. No wonder. Pallets, vaults, and injured survivors, and all totems. Beam of light. Pull the blaze pump beneath you while being used. Squawk! Oh, iron will because Jane is loud as hell when injured. Are ya wilting, son? Yeah. Pixel, stop being a toucan. Be nice. I don't want YouTube chat and Twitch chat to start fighting. All right, let's get out of here before it, like, bugs out on me again. Never. A lot of little bonuses. Eat it. I'll take free money, thank you. And we're building up a nice collection of shards, at least. I'm embracing the toucan. Ew. How do you do that? Squawk! Let's see. Wait, player stat access. I see. I mean, that would be cool. I'm not creating... Let me keep it real here, behavior. I'm not creating a behavior account. Alright, I'm here to play a game. That's really it. You could very easily just make the player stats in-game. It's a mechanic you could very easily do. I'm almost already at the end of the Rift Pass. Damn. Let's see, and I would get a final 250. How much progress have I been making with this thing? Is it entirely through the quests that you make progress? Oh, no, I got like a lot more to do. Oh, you get like at level 10, 500. I mean, it gives you a good amount of this stuff at least. Maybe I'll have to come back to this to play even more. Alright, let's ignore the rest. Oh, right, the perks. Yeah, I should get the rest of these perks, just so I have them. As for you, play with your food. Actually, she wouldn't be the worst person for a haste, for play with your food build. Because the birds aren't attacks. Then again, you don't really need the haste, but I mean, it would be nice. Up to 3. So you could get like, what, 12% haste? That's pretty good. Eyeball. And pull the weak. Hey. Yeah, I think those bird eyes are just normal. Nothing special. Take that and that. As for you, boom, boom, boop. 25% bonus, don't care. Or, yeah. Let's get all the stuff we actually care about instead of the blood flowing bonuses. That's why I don't want to do like the auto resolve for this. This gives you a bunch of just pointless stuff. Flicks them with exhausted. After diacrotic slide. Yeah, I'll take that. As for this, keep them waiting. The last of these. I'll take another. Bells. When Diacro Swarms afflicts them with Oblivious. That's not bad, actually. Diacro Swarm afflicts them with Hindered. Another Hindered. This one's nullify any offerings that would change their starting location. I thought it would allow me to see it. That would have been pretty OP. Let's get this. Swarm afflicts them with Blindness. A bunch of random effects. Anytime Darkro's Killer Instinct reveals. Her add-ons aren't like so impactful, but I honestly kind of prefer that. I don't want to have add-ons that like change the gameplay so much I just never feel like I understand the killer, you know? Also be Swarm. That one's funny. That one's funny though. That one gets a pass. And okay, that's it for all the perks. Yeah, she's fun. What time is it? Yeah, since I'm feeling off, I should probably not go super late. Even though I got the late start, I apologize for that. I'll try and... I'll probably call out tomorrow just because, give myself a day. I'm worried I'm going to start feeling sick, so I want to, like, have a nice sleep. And maybe stream tomorrow will be at a more normal time. How about that? To make up for it. But still, this was fun. I should play DBD. Maybe not entirely often, but like more than like once every 4 months. If only for like the free stuff. I might do a couple more streams soon just to like go through the past to get more of the currency, which I think that's very fair. Free currency's free currency, man. I'll fucking take it. If I can build up enough, I won't have to spend $10 unlocking the skin I really like. And let me just whoop get right back up there. And the music quill. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's whoop, call it there. I'll get over to the right page as soon as Quill gets it. And that. And that. Oh, miss it. And that. And turn the page. There we go. Bring it in. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a good one. My stomach has still been sensitive this whole night. I was hoping it would get better, but I guess, like, if it didn't get better after, like, having a nap for 5 hours and, like, having some dinner and stuff to cool it down, it might take a bit longer than that to fully heal. But I still had fun. It wasn't distracting at all. I had some good times with killers. Almost all of my games were wins. I got, like, only 2 losses, which I think is pretty good. Actually, was it 2 losses? Yeah, it was 2 losses. Yeah. But all the rest were wins, and I got a sick-ass skin for the Heartist, and I'm starting to really understand her. Yes, always a good time. Thank you so much, everybody, for dropping on in. Wow, I got a lot of bots I should be banning over on Twitch, and that just get restricted so I don't see them pop up. Ban. Ban. And, man, Twitch Automod is doing a good job. Let me just get all those. Boop. And one more. Ban. Ban. Okay, there we go. Now get the check. Yeah, I had not gotten all of them. So, whoopsie daisy. Good night, Wilt. Goodbye, Wilt, and Squawk. Squawk. Thank you guys all so much for joining me. Let's go to the chats and thank everyone who showed up in them. On the Twitch end of things, thank you, Lord Kennedy, for dropping on by. As per usual, always appreciate you, man. Thank you, Kodata Kawaii. Good to see you. Thank you, Garin Viscus, for the raid. And Hoppity Keck for dropping in for the raiders and all your raiders. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad you had seemed like you had a good time. Thank you, Skill Issue Shadow. The one, the only. Thank you, Happy Man 90. All right, and all the YouTube end of things. Let me put a shout out to the Pixel Foxy and by every other Wilting and bookkeeper. Oh my God. Yes, thank you all my bookkeepers and Witlings and Tokens, I guess. And all the other fucking names we came up with. Thank you, Phoebe Talks. Thank you, Boogie Mains. Was Talkalink here today? I don't see your name. Okay. All right, and that is on YouTube. And if I didn't get to your name, and if you were here and I just missed it, well, I still thank you. Maybe you're lurking around. Maybe you just peeked in for a minute or two. Maybe you're watching us on the VOD, which I get. Day by Daylight's actually very VOD friendly. Yeah, you don't have to worry about like missing any story. Just put it on. You got some rounds you can like peek into. It's very VOD friendly. Or maybe you liked, you commented, you subscribed, or you followed, or any and all bits of support. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate them all. Thank you. I'll try. I will try and set up some stuff for next week. Not sure what. Definitely Magic the Gathering Arena. I think I'll look. Not a promise that I'll get into it. I'll give it, but I'll at least this weekend I'll look up to it. I mean, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow at a more normal time. Let's say, probably. I think I will call out. I got plenty of sick hours, you know. I think I deserve a little treat, and I do feel like there is something weird with my stomach, so I think it's entirely justified. But yes, let me go send out a raid on Twitch to send all the lurkers there over to someone who might enjoy them. Let's see who we got available. Out of I'm following. Oh, Kaiji Nikki! And he's been alive for the past 7 minutes. He's doing a Moemon Fire Red Nuzlocke randomizer. That sounds like fun. Yeah, let's send you guys over to Kaiji Nikki. He's a cool guy, and that sounds like a fun stream to watch and lurk in. Randomized Nuzlocks are always a good time. I should do one of those, but I think I'm going to save that for after I'm finished with, like, maybe both or at least one above the Expedition 33 and the Digimon game. That one should be like a weekly one. So yeah, until one of those are finished. But after that, maybe. I always wanted to do like an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire type Nuzlocke, but I feel like I would just die so often. All right, let's start that raid over. He's a pretty cool guy. All right, now that's going over. Hope you guys have a good time. If you can't stay, maybe you got things to do. Maybe it's a bit late. I understand. I ain't like force you, but I do appreciate you guys like stop in to say hi or maybe lurk around. But yeah, as for me, this is where I sign off. Yes, I know, Quill. I know. I'm happy. Right. Okay, fine. This has been Will Took, your Storybook Traveler, and my lovely assistant, Quill, who's definitely not threatening me right now. And the story will continue. Have a good night, everyone. It took me a second to remember, despite the fact that I've done this hundreds of times. How does that keep happening? Have a good night, and goodbye.